Hello, everyone. Welcome to Friday. Oh God, my computer's lagging. No, please. Where is it? There it is. Okay, found it. Aha! Oh my God, there's so much stuff happening. All right, there we go. Let's get into it. Welcome on in, Miki. Oh, today has been a rough little while. However, I have an update. I listened to yesterday's VOD and I hated it. So I am decided to fork over some money. I probably need to check on my money. But forked over some money and I have now ordered a microphone. I did some research into some stuff and yeah, I don't really know. I don't really super know about like microphone stuff, obviously, but from what I looked up, because just from like knowledge and talking to people about microphone stuff, and like, you know, when I was first seeing streaming doing research and stuff, I need a new microphone or whatever. Um, the it's so stupid that my best microphone's the one in my headset that doesn't work anymore. That's like so ass to me. But yeah, no. The main thing for me was that a Blue Yeti is usually the first one that people get, and Blue Yetis are like $100 or whatever, right? Well, I was looking up stuff and it was like something about like there's dynamic mics and XLR mics, and I don't know what those are. And like one you need an audio interface for, but there's one that I found where it can have audio interface or not, and it's apparently as good as the Blue Yeti, if not better, and it's like you know, 60% of the price and all this stuff. So I was like, okay, fine, we'll try that. It was some like big Reddit post about it, and people for the most part were being like, what do you mean Blue Yetis are so good? What do you mean? And it's like, yes, I'm not saying that they're bad. It's just that you don't need to fork over that much money for your first mic. That's not how this works. Also, that card was not too good. Is my audio low for anyone else? Oh, it is. Yeah. Oh, loud. Get ready for the volume. I was wondering why the music was kind of weird. Okay, well, let's go for it. Sick. All right. I'm having a pretty rough time on the cards also right now. Hang on, what's this? This is a 7. Wow. Yeah, this has been a pretty rough day for the cards. Never mind. There you go. Saved it at the end. Saved it at the end. I get to play some online Magic tomorrow, which is pretty nice. I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see. Travel. Return to Kugane. I don't know about Max either. I need someone to tell me opening maybe like this one. I can link the one that I got. Hang on. The one that I got is, I was told this one is like the GOAT for like starting out. Like if you're streaming, this is like the first one that you should get. Hang on, is my fucking something's up here? Hang on. Yeah. It is relatively cheap. Yeah, microphones are way more expensive than you would expect if you're not like, whatchamacallit, if you're not familiar with them. Also, I've been having a weird computer issue and I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to fix it. So there's this thing called WMI Provider Host that shows up in my task manager, and it just eats my CPU for like 10 seconds at a time and it goes away. Supposedly that's the program that's integral to Windows that lets you like alt tab from window to window. So I don't know why it just randomly spikes, but apparently it's like a known issue, and turning it off, turning it on is supposed to fix it. But oh, he's got 2 ponytails now. What the hell? When did that happen? My word, have you ever seen anything so full of splendor? Forgive me, we must not lose sight of the matter at hand. How shall we pursue our quarry? That is a very good question, to which I currently have no answer. I do. Oh, Daigoro! What a nice little doggy. Daigoro is more than a mere traveling companion. His sense of smell is unparalleled. Give over the burglar's dagger that he may track his scent. Brilliant idea, Jim. Yes, indeed. Here, take it. Are you not a primal, my dude? Oh, he set the scent. I love how turn off, turn on is the go-to fix for most problems. Yeah. Oh ho, he has a scent already. With me, Nashu. Perhaps fate is conspiring to see us succeed after all. By the way, Scholar's been weird. Hang on, let me get this dialogue. What is little Daigoro? Why will he go no further? How is it you remember his? It's like there's a Namazu about. Their stink befuddles his senses. Though unfortunate, we know the wolf burglar came this way, as if we search we can find some other clue to his whereabouts. Leave it to me, Shagir. If there are clues to be found in these ruins, my keen inspector senses shall lead me to them. Wait for me, Inspector. Gah, there they go again, charging off before we have a chance to discuss our plan of action. Must they always be so reckless? Nothing for it but to follow suit, I suppose. Why don't you search the area to the northwest, meme? I love that Yojimbo is mad that he remembers Daigoro's name but not his own. That's so funny. It's so hot today, 32 degrees C. Hang on, let me do the freedom transformation. 42 C to F. Damn! Yeah, no, it's cold here, but it's because it's raining today. It's like below 70 F. Where? Where? Who? Where? There's a pungent Namazu? Why you gotta describe him like that? Alive I am, hale and healthy, yes. Nursing a rather vicious hangover from a surfeit of tea, but otherwise none the worse for wear. Doesn't thanks to you for waking me before I was set upon by ravenous beasts or thieving bandits. Unless, you wanted to be a thieving bandit, would you? Let's see. No, but I'm hunting a thieving bandit. A lupin. A lupin? Now that you mention it, I have some vague recollection of a traveler with an unusual sword across his back. I was deep in my teacups at the time, but I know what I saw. You said the makeup on? Huh? A drunken Namazu? Was it? What is his part in all this? He saw the guy going through here. He saw the wolf burglar? What luck? Which way did he go? It's all a bit of a blur, so I don't remember if we have any use. My barbels, on the other hand, should do the trick. My adorable little friend, you need not strain yourself on our account. We too have ways of finding the fiend. Yes. My keen Namazu senses tell me. The wolf burglar went that way. Yes, that way. Which way? Well, we may as well split up again. I would help you, but hangover, yeah. Yes. Bye-bye, friends. Have fun hunting the wolf burglar. Is that not the wolf burglar in like a glam disguise or something? He's acting real fishy. Literally probably the stupidest funny joke I've told in like forever, and Miki's the only one here to hear it. That one's gotta get clipped. I need more people to see that one. Wait, really? It's not near the edge? Something's not right here. Aha! Plot? Wait a minute. This is called plot relevant gloves? What the actual hell? That's insane. Plot relevant gloves, by the way. Among the irrelevant pot shards, you spy a somewhat conspicuous pair of gloves. If they belong to the wolf burglar, perhaps they may prove useful. You are such an asshole, you know that? It's stunned? You know, let me swap over to Lancer real quick. Dragoon! Found something, have you? Do not recall him wearing gloves. For lack of other possible leads, I dare say let Daigoro follow this fresh scent. Now that the Namazu's gone, he shall have no difficulty finding the owner. Here, Daigoro. Have some gloves. Oh, they got the scent. Oh, he's green hair. He's so cool. What news, Jim? We came as soon as we heard the barking. Now that the Namazu's departed, Daigoro is capable of pursuing our quarry once more. Our stalwart comrade found gloves that may have belonged to him, and so we're about to see where they lead us. He's got the scent! Quickly, Meme! We must not lose sight of Daigoro! Revelry! Using the masks from is Susanoo, isn't that him? Susanoo? Sometimes like the Green Goblin mask takes over, and I just didn't use Scream Revelry because I'm using his weapons. It's just a price you gotta pay to use their weapons. Wait a minute. Here's a regular Lupin. No, that's a wolf burglar! It isn't just a regular Lupin. Holy shit. There he is! We mustn't let him escape this time! Old Ronin. You know well how quick he can be. Let us lead this pursuit to one he cannot outrun. Go, Daigoro! Seize the Lupin! Gosh, he's a fast doggy. Aye, there are none faster. Come, we must secure the sword of the thief. Holy shit. Is that a food item? Wow, that's amazing. Gosh, he really likes Coben, doesn't he? Wait, that's money! That wasn't food, that was money! Well, we all have our weaknesses, I suppose. Still, there's no doubt he's a very, very good dog. How could he possibly have... the nerve! You lot really should have thought this through. Or have you forgotten that I've got friends in high places? Montaro, to me! That's the bird. Kill the bird. Sorry, bird. Remember yesterday's dungeon? He was jumping on gold piles? Oh, right. I thought that he was just fetching it for Yojimbo. I didn't know he just liked money like that. Wait, he's scared? He's in love with Hildebrand. He's scared of Hildebrand. Love beam? You killed it. Good shit. I need the Hildebrand plant. By the Kami, what have you done to my bird? Got you. Oh shit! Spear! Shagure! Ball game! This one's over. Hit him. 1, 2, 3. You win the sword. Jesus Christ, he speared him in the back. What a fucking move. This quest is one big fever dream and I love it. That's every Hildebrand quest line, except for the Heavensward one. The Heavensward one, it was a little silly, but God, it was so emotional. Rejoice, Shagure, for I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have reclaimed the Saburo Sukihiro. Yes, it seems we have, though before we declare it with certainty, I would verify the authenticity of the blade. But of course. Aye, this is no fake. It is indeed a work of art, a masterpiece that could only be the treasured Saburo Sukihiro. Not gonna lie, I had a feeling that Godbert was going to come and reforge it into like a fucking pot or something. I just remembered. I have urgent business at Kugane, which is well, as it shall afford me the opportunity to return Saburo Sukihiro to its rightful owner. Pray, allow me to do so. You have my word, I shall surrender it to no one. Wait a minute. That's just not sus to anyone else. How lucky we are to have a friend like Jim. Steadfast, loyal, honorable, a Manderville man from another mother. Let us quit this place and return to Kugane with a wolf burglar. I'm sure the Sekisagumi will have a sale with his name on it. I still can't believe he got rid of Daigoro with a fucking piece of money. I'm assuming I cannot travel return yet, right? Oh, it's ready in less than a minute. I'll just chill here then. Hell, fuck it. I'll fight this thing. Hang on. So let's see. How do I want to do this? So I can do... Okay, so I can do 1, 2. That gives me the buff. Or does this give me the buff? Do that. Do this. Like think about it like this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These two together is 5, 6, and 7. Because this gives you your second move. There's 7 off global cooldown moves. Your combo's only 5 hits and then 6 hits. Or no, it's 5 hits and then 5 and then 4 hits. Did you do 1, 2, 3, 4, the weird one, and then 1, 2, 3. Oh, never mind. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never mind. Both combos are 5 hits. This shit's crazy, man. That's all I'm saying. And this is just like whatever. That's like 1, 2. It's like so much different than the other one. All right. Like there's almost as many off global cooldown. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So technically, there's only 7 moves here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's literally as many off global cooldown moves as there are on global cooldown moves. But some of these are buffs. Like what? Like this is a buff for 20. This is a buff for 20. This is a buff for 20. But then you have to do this one's move, and then you can do this. So unless you sit here and spam these all off global cooldown, you might not even be able to do Life Surge, Dragonfire, Dive with all 3 buffs up. Because you have to fit so many moves in between. So what's the point? Not to mention, you should wait till after you do 2, because this gives you 30 seconds of damage buff. So you have this buff, and then all these buffs. Oh my gosh. Also, can I tell you guys something? I wish there was a way I could make this not movable. I wish there was a way I could, like, lock this in place. But this lock doesn't actually do that. This lock... See, I can still move it. hang on, let me double check something. Let me double check something. If I go to HUD layout and hotbar 1, yeah, see there's nothing here that lets me lock it in place. Is there a way that I turn off hotbars? Wait. Nope. I tried. No, HUD layout. Turn that back on. Yeah, I don't know how you fix that. I don't know how you hotbar 1. Yeah, there's nothing to really, what, cross hotbar maybe? It did, no? Okay. What is cross hotbar? Is it like all of this together? No, it's nothing. I know DL play PS5, different layout. Yeah, like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like there's a way to do it, and I really wish there was, because I like doing this. Maybe I could set something up where I could swap between them. Hang on. System config. Mouse settings. Is there a way that I can set 2 keys to be these 2? I don't know. Hang on. Let me take a look here. Let me take a look here. Hotbar settings. Item set slot, display hotbar numbers. Enable hotbar cycling button? Oh, I would like to have that, but... Include pet hotbar when cycling, no. Enable drag and drop repositioning. Wait a minute. Oh, I figured it out. There it is. I don't have to do that anymore. Now I can't click and drag it. Yeah, let's go. Hacker man. Yeah, for real. Hang on. Is there one? I think I have a thing for that. No. I swear I've seen Tintin use one. It was like a frog. It was like a Pepe or whatever doing the thing. Anyway, wow. Absolute fucking breakthroughs being made here today. Absolute breakthroughs being made. Also, I think I know why there's less people here. A lot of people haven't done the Hildebrand quest. Dude, there's someone in the server, the new friend group that's, I'm like bringing some people back and some people new to Final Fantasy 14. They've only done the Around Reborn Hildebrand quest. And I was starting to tell them about Yojimbo. They're like, whoa, spoilers. I'm like, oh, what? You're at the end of Endwalker. You're in Dawntrail right now. What do you mean you haven't done the Hildebrand quest line? What? When you say you're in Dawntrail, I'm assuming that you mean you're in Dawntrail. I'm talking about something that's at the end of Stormblood. This is before Shadowbringers. And you make fun of me for not having gone to the peak part yet? And you're like, oh yeah, like don't tell me I haven't seen. You're not at the peak part yet. Fuck you. Not everyone enjoys the humor. Then what do they? Well, no, because they said they want to do it later. I just haven't done it yet. I'm just like, what are you waiting for? That shit was like, what, 3 expansions ago? Holy moly. What business have you with the second Tsugumi? We caught the wolf burglar. The wolf burglar? The Lupin who's made a mock of me and my brothers? I, Shagure, and my comrades successfully captured the notorious wolf burglar of Kugane and brought him here that we might surrender him into the custody of the second Tsugumi. They'll have to do it if they want the Endwalker relics? Hell yeah. Well, glad we are to accept this unexpected bounty. The fiend has been a source of unending consternation for us all. My thanks to you all. Pray, bring him inside, honored friends. Wait, remember the last time someone was bald in the Hildebrand questline? We got him like the potion of like hair. I wonder if we did that for Shagure. You're like, oh well, back in Eorzea we had a potion for this exact situation. Bloody fools, a lot of you, blind to the true villain in your midst. Yojimbo, you fucking bitch! Is it true then? The wolf burglar has been detained? Well done. Who must we have to thank for this auspicious turn of events? I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, did bring the wolf burglar to heel with my customary style and aplomb. Very good, very good. And the Saburo Sukihiro? Where is it? Yojimbo said he would bring it to you. You mean you don't have it? I thought Yojimbo had returned it to you. Yojimbo? That disrespectful disgrace of a samurai? Nay, I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. I only presume that Jim is currently enjoying a plate of dango at the Umineko tea house before paying Master Akebono a visit. Or perhaps he absconded with the Saburo Sukihiro? This is all a joke to you people, isn't it? Wow, they all laughed at his face. Oh shit. Of all the stupid, inexplicable, utterly unjustifiable, for what reason could you have possibly even for a moment considered it wise to let a single man, and not just any man either, a man I just expelled from my service? Mark me, Ronin, if you fail to deliver that sword, I shall make it the focus of my remaining years that your dreams go unfulfilled. Holy shit. The stash is killing me. It's pretty fucking insane. It's a Dr. Eggman shit. For real. Huh. We certainly can't have that. Which reminds me, Shagir, you once told me that it was your dream to serve alongside us. Is that still the case? Yes, sir, it is. Good. Because in light of your recent accomplishment, I want nothing more than to induct you into the Tsukushima. Oh my god, I cannot even say words. Also, he's getting in! He's getting in! It would be an honor, sir. Glad to hear it. There are, of course, a few procedures and discussions with my superiors that must come first, but we may attend to them now, if your comrades do not mind waiting. Not at all. We will await your triumphant return, Shagir. Yippee! I can't believe it! We did it! Holy shit! Quest over! Fuck the Saburo Sukihiro. Fuck the mustache man. Let Yojimbo have it. Yojimbo deserves it. He's fucking too cool for school. My friends, it is finished. Should did the gentleman bling off of his bald head. A Shagir reborn. Oh my god. Fucking Nashu, bro. Well, I would not dare put it in such grandiose terms, but indeed, I feel as though I am a changed man. It is you three who have changed me for the better. 1,000 thanks to you, Meme, Inspector Hildebrand, Nashu. Though I've only just become a Sekisugumi, I've already been given my first assignment. I am to pursue the renegade Yojimbo and recover the Saburo Sukihiro. Unless as a new recruit, I've been afforded no additional men or resources to accomplish this task. If I'm to succeed, I'll need all the help I can get. Say no more, Shagir. I should be glad to give it. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, do hereby re-swear to help you scour all creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for Jim and the Saburo Sukihiro. He's randomly evil there for a moment, don't mind him. And so our hunt begins again. I would love to see wait for me, Inspector? I would love to see some art of him with like the Asian glow mask coming off his face. Whenever he's saying that shit. Like comic panel of him be like, don't worry, I, Inspector Extraordinaire, you know, and then it just cuts to him in like fucking the robes and the mask and everything as he's saying from the deepest pit of the seven hells. Just like full La Brea Hildebrand. Part of me still struggles to believe it, Meme. The wolf burglar captured and myself become a Sekisugumi. Again, I cannot thank you enough for all you've done for me. What an odd circuitous path it is that has led us to this point. be honest, the most vexing complication was the loss of my hair, though Nashi assures me she was already in the process of procuring a potent tonic to remedy that. Once more, we find ourselves waiting for the fate of for fate to spur our story forward. Until we have a lead on the Saburo Sukihiro, we can but enjoy our respite. Is it respite or respite? I don't know. I think it's respite. What is with this weird, like... They did this for in the last mission, too. Hildebrand will return in The Black Heart Beneath. Oh, is Yojimbo stupid evil? Oh, shit, dude. I thought he was going to be, like, brain controlled or, like, someone else paid him even more. You guys are dancing again? Wait, you're here? What are you doing here? Why is the mustached man? Is this mustache even available to us players? You could make some Dr. Eggman shit with that, if so. Wow, they really liked it. Crowd's going crazy. See you around, Inspector. All right, here we go. You look well, Meme. Pray your adventures have not been too taxing. No, not that really. As for myself, the search for the Saburo Sukihiro as well as Yojimbo continues, but I could claim even a measure of progress. Ah, Shagure! There you are! Oh, he doesn't have the makeup on anymore. We thought perhaps to find you inside, my bald man, but I see you are here, in the company of my stalwart assistant. Bald? You of all people should... Having failed to seize upon new information of value, or even passing relevance, we were in the midst of reconsidering our investigative strategy. But tell me, have you word of Jim and our missing sword? Jim? Who is... yes, Yojimbo. No, I was just telling Meme, I made no progress since we last spoke. You seem distressed, Shagure. If you have yet pined for your lost locks, then pine no longer, for we bought you a hair tonic of preternatural effectiveness. Really? Well, that is actually a very considerate gesture. Thank you. Why not try it right now? Aye. The sooner the better, perhaps. The Gentle Dead Man! In his furry outfit. I say, to meet with Master Zombibrand on his bosom companions yet again. Truly, the Kami have been kind to me. It's always a pleasure to see a man of the old horde, but were you not bound for Eorzea? Why are you yet in the Far East? Indeed, I had thought to return home and rejoin my brothers, and at that end did I call upon a fisherman to secure passage. 'Twas from him that I heard a tale most fascinating, which compelled me to stay. Afuna Yuri. What? A far eastern variety of undead had been seen wandering in the Isle shores. As my previous attempts to recruit fellow zombies had met with failure, I thought I broadened my criteria and appealed to this ghost in the spirit of camaraderie. Alas, his most elusive quarry, rather shy it would seem, so to learn more of the Funa Yuri by questioning the people of the city, but have been unsuccessful thus far. I see. This is a bit sudden, but in your inquiry, did you hear mention of Jim? Jim? I fear I've heard none of that particular Far Eastern spirit, but to be honest, I've been willing to entertain my company, perhaps due to my undead nature. Pains me to hear that. In this world, there remain people who prejudice against the living impaired. Prejudice against the living impaired. The fucking Belmonts? Is that what you're talking about? Damn Belmonts, bro? You don't belong in this world, monster. Like, holy the living impaired has killed me. Oh my god. From now on, if I ever play a zombie deck in Magic, I'm gonna call this my living impairment deck. It's a deck full of the living impaired. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh, 1 second. Oh. Oh my god, okay. You seek this gem, Master Zombibrand? If so, I should be glad to help. Fearful we would be, it might be wise to change your attire. If people is reluctant to speak to you, maybe due to your passing resemblance to a certain wolfish fugitive who recently terrorized the city. Oh, how careless of me. I needed something less conspicuous at once. Then it is settled. When at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. Let us split up and speak with the men and women of Kugane. But what is your outfit gonna be, my dude? What is left for your outfit to even be? Is he here? No. I'm assuming he's gonna be down here somewhere. Hey, yeah. Wait, where's? Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay. Oh, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Yojimbo, you say? That name does ring a bell. Oh yes, now I recall. The Lupin fellow was asking after him as well, though that was some time ago. He's since been detained by the Sekisagumi. The Lupin. No, your Yojimbo, that is. Not that I can imagine why. He's no criminal. Why, when I told him how my mother had taken ill, he gave me the Koban to purchase her medicine, without my asking or anything. He says some terrible things, but a man like that? No, I refuse to believe it. He's just in the world, he'll be set free. Do not tell me that we're changing the wolf burglar into Robin Hood and Yojimbo is actually the evil guy because he's the one that's stealing from the rich and keeping for himself. No way, dude. Are you serious? Yojimbo's a dickbag? Let me guess. You're searching for a man named Yojimbo? The Sekisagumi questioned me about him not long ago. Very desperate to find him, they were. Never received much help from the populace at present, though. Why, you ask? Surely you've heard. The Kugane wolf burglar has been arrested. But what the wealthy elite would have you believe, he is no demon deserving of the harshest sentence. If anything, he's a hero to the downtrodden, having shared his spoils with the least among us. If you ask me, Sekisagumi ought to take a closer look at the merchants he targeted. Akibon in particular has been at the center of many dark rumors. Anyway, in light of the wolf burglar's detainment, many are less willing to aid the Sekisagumi in their activities, and unfortunately, if they suspect you to be working with them, you too may find your overtures rebuffed. Ah, the people are pissed at us because we're helping we're taking away from the proletariat. Oh, you're also pursuing that Yojimbo fellow? Sekisagumi were asking after him the other day. I'll tell you what I told them. I've never heard of the man. And just between you and me, if I did know something, I don't know if I would want to tell them. You know that Kugane wolf burglar? The one they locked away? Rumor has it they intend to inflict upon him terrible punishments for his so-called crimes. Madness, I tell you. Madness! Every single one of the burglar's victims were among the most notorious scoundrels of the city. Greedy merchants with no scruples whatsoever. What's more, everything he stole he gave to the poor and needy, and they decry him as a villain. Fools. Okay. Wow, that changes everything. See, I thought culturally this place hated crime so bad that even if you were Robin Hood, that you would, you know, be considered a villain. No, it's just the damn people, you know, defending the rich. Fuck, dude. It's hitting too close to home. I see. And what have you learned, Meme? Apparently a certain Lupin is rather well loved. Huh? I had no idea the plight of the wolf burglar weighed upon the minds of so many. What exactly did they say? He steals from the rich and gives to the poor. A hero to the poor and downtrodden. A criminal who simply gave away his hard-won spoils? This is all quite unexpected. Whatever aspirations that may be cast upon his victims, the law is the law. Even disreputable merchants are deserving of fair and equitable treatment. To know their plight is to let the mob decide their fate. As said, there are some may withhold information and protest as cause for concern. As a man that's like a Sekisagumi, I cannot help but feel conflicted. If I may, Shagure, it might be best to dress in less conspicuous clothing, at least for the time being. Hate to say it, but that is a sensible suggestion. Surprisingly, perhaps I should make use of my old kimono. Yet even if I were to do so, my face is already known. They would mark me as a Sekisagumi, perhaps even resent my attempts to deceive them. I've got an idea. Why not ask the wolf burglar? If he's so popular with the people, who knows what secrets they've told him? Ask the wolf burglar? Oh, he's in his original uniform! The zombie is! The Gentle Dead Man! If both he and Yojimbo had designs on the Soboro Sokihiro, it's possible they might know one another. Well done, Nashu. I was of your moments from reaching the self-same conclusion. Settled then. Let us go and question the prisoner without further delay. Why is his hand glowing? Are you guys seeing that? The zombie dude? The gentle dead man? What's going on here? Greetings and well met, comrade. I might have a moment of your time. We might ascertain the whereabouts of the fugitive Yojimbo. We wish to speak with the Kagane wolf burglar. Will you permit us to enter? Certainly, Shagir. If you'll aid you in your investigation, follow me. I'm scared. We're going there, smoke bomb goes off, he escapes. He gets fired from the Sekisagumi. Is that what's about to happen? I trust you are enjoying our hospitality. I come bearing questions. Questions, eh? For little old me, you say? Following your arrest, the Ronin Yojimbo absconded with the Saburo Tsukihiro you stole from Master Akibono. He remains at large. We have reason to believe the sword was his objective all along. Given that it was yours as well, they might know something of the man and his motive. Everyone knows that sword's worth a bloody fortune, and then some. Finding a buyer for a masterpiece as famous as Saburo Tsukihiro, especially after his word of its theft is spread far and wide, well, good luck with that, says I. Why, they'd surely have to avail themselves of the services of certain disreputable folks with whom I happen to be intimately acquainted. I'm going to introduce you lot as soon as you set me free. What? Absolutely not! That is out of the question! Then we've got nothing more to discuss. Best be on your way. Now, Shagir, let us not be too quick to judge. If the goodly men and women of Kagane are willing to trust his good intentions, perhaps we should as well. If a lot of people are willing to vouch for his character, they say it's true, then it would be wrong to see him hanged. I'll propose to my superiors that you be temporarily released into our custody for the purposes of our investigation. If you abide by the terms of our arrangement, you may receive leniency. What say you? I say you've got yourself a deal, Baldy. Will they even consider my proposal, though? Deliberations alone may prove time-consuming, and if they refuse... Remind me, Nashu, do you have the hair tonic on you? I sure do, Inspector. Now's as good a time as ever to try it, don't you think? Here? In the jail? Well, far be it for me to refuse. Remember to use the whole bottle, my good man. Pour it over your head until not a single drop remains. Why are you wearing glasses? Why is everyone wearing glasses? That seems rather wasteful, but if you insist. I feel strange, like my scalp is... Oh, by the kami. Shagir, are you alright? I heard you shouting. Oh, jeez, the light, it binds them. There are too many. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's what La Brea says. Oh my god. And turn and flex and shake and bounce. What the fuck is happening? Perfection! Rejoice, my goodly burglar, as I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire, have liberated you from your unjust imprisonment. This is fucking... Now see here, Inspector. He's blonde! Huh? What happened? Has the prisoner escaped? He's not gonna notice. Still in his cell, I see. What in the world was that blinding light? 1,000 pardons. One of my associates was carrying small explosives, one of which detonated unexpectedly. I, of course, made her take the others outside immediately for safety's sake. That explains that, yes? Yes. Right then. If you'll excuse me. Yes, of course. Very good. He has hair? Is this guy blind? Wait. When did Shagir regrow his hair? Oh my god, this is fucking crazy. So now he's wearing the dead dude's armor. How did the undead gentleman know to do this? Hello, Kaya. They did not okay. Nashu and Hildebrand doing it makes sense. The undead gentleman knowing to go back to wolf mode and swap places with no previous communication is insane. They are on the same wavelength. I managed to escape undetected, I have no idea. But I can pray that our ruse will remain intact. The wolf burglar led the others into the waterway below. We should follow. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. This is fucking insane, dude. I'm losing my mind. Also, Yojimbo being a villain, I'm not a fan of. I will say. Small deterrent. But I am not a fan of Yojimbo being the bad guy. Who knows? Maybe it's not him. Copium. Been down here before? If so, you might have met my friends already. Contemptible lot, all Kugane's cast-offs. If you was heard a peep from your quarry, it'd be them. Come on then, don't be shy. I imagine Wolf Burglar having a voice like original Vegeta when he saw the scouter. Oh, you're looking well for a rat bastard. Takes a wolf to know a rat. To what do we owe the pleasure? And more importantly, how'd you slip free of the Sakasagumi's noose? With my dashing good looks and my silver tongue, how else? But never you mind that. I need information, Koju. Do you now? Or is Sakasagumi at your shoulder the one asking questions? No need to give the lad a hard time. He did right by me, and I'm even to return the favor. Eh? You mean you're helping him? Have you gone mad? Well, even if I have, it's nothing you and yours need to worry your pretty little heads over. Give us a head and we'll be out of your hair. Wolf's honor. I'm designing the D&D boss encounter and I'm dying. Uh-oh. Actually, no. Kalku means plan. This never gets old. Not a bad bunch, really. Most try to make you a living on the straight and narrow. Some of you had in mind that 20 seconds of Gumi like you. Hang on a second. There's Bug. Get out of here, Bug. Be gone, creature. You spawn of Satan? Okay. But we're found wanting for this reason or that. When honest work's no longer an option, that leaves the other sort. Dangerous is distributable, the dirty. Someone's gotta do it, and so these industrious souls pick up the slack. Maybe they're not the cream you'd prefer to hobnob with, but hobnob? No, hobnob. That's still crazy. To hobnob with, but while you're in your company, I'd ask you to comport yourselves with a modicum of civility. I should like to believe that I've done just that. You'll forgive me if I've given you any reason to think otherwise. See? Fast friends, we all are. Right then, we're after a bloke what goes by the moniker of Yojimbo. Heard tell of the man? Yojimbo? No, can't say it rings a bell. Oi, if you know of a fella by the name of Yojimbo? Well, there you have it. I'd be different if you had a bounty on his head. What do you do anyway? Piss and Bugio's rice porridge? Ha! If only. So the Saburo Sukihiro he did. Bugger me, that's a beauty! Wonder why though. Finding a buyer even through the black market would be a challenge and a half. And even if he'd put out the word he was looking, you'd have heard it by now. Bah, to come all this way and leave with nothing. Here, let's not call it a day just yet. Assuming Yojimbo didn't steal the sword for the challenge, there's only two reasons he'd take it. Sell it or to keep it. If it's not about the money, then I doubt this is his first prize. Or his last. I just remember this quest slide. It's getting fucking crazy. Hark! My keen inspector senses whisper and speaks of a thieving collector of swords. Yes, there can be no mistake. Aye, what he said, I suppose. If it's a collector, then we'll only do best will do. Which means the next target might be, oh, I don't know, the Ami no Murakumo? Wait, the Ami no Murakumo? I thought that sword was nothing more than a fairy tale. Do you mean to say the fabled sword of Eld actually exists? I've seen it with my own eyes. You have? Truly? Where? I don't remember this. I was within the Kojin of the Red's treasure vault, eh? If that's the case, then it seems to me you ought to continue your search in the Ruby Sea, no? What is this? Is this the sword that Susanoo comes out of? Or something? It might be best place for us to look. In that case, let us brook no further delay and head for the Ruby Sea at once. It's a sort of revelry. Yeah, okay. I was saying earlier, because I use Susanoo's weapons, like every once in a while, like they talk to me like the Green Goblin mask, and I just have to like let out a revelry. Because I'll just be sitting here and I'll say it like a stem. I'll just be like chilling, and all of a sudden I'll just be like revelry, and I'm like, oh, sorry, the Green Goblin took over. Think that the Ami no Murakumo is not only real, but it was brought to bear against you and yours by a kami of unfathomable strength. In any event, now we know where we must search. The Ruby Sea. Where I may leave, however, there's a matter of great import to which I must attend. Or perhaps great import is something of an overstatement. I speak of the inspector's earlier advice concerning my garments. I'll meet with you at the Ruby Price after I've changed. Pray go on ahead without me, I insist. Why would you not dress like a Sekisugumi if we're leaving town? The whole reason you're supposed to change is because people in town didn't trust Sekisugumi anymore because they had arrested the wolf burglar. All set for another trip to the glittering westward expanse? I know I am. Let us hop aboard the next ferry to the Ruby Price and wait for Shagir there, as he requested. Come along. The Ruby Sea! Banana linen! Oh, hold up. Let me find what you call it. There it is. The world's longest straightaway. My best friend's playing D&D in the other room right now. I didn't get to go play Magic yesterday, which I didn't think I would. And man, it's 2 weeks in a row, and I'm starting to be like, I don't think I'm ever gonna get to play Magic again, which kind of sucks. It just sucks so much because like there's a place that plays here, but it's during Saturday when I work, and like that makes sense. Like Saturdays is when everyone else is free, and we're the only people in our entire town that goes to the one in Bowling Green. It's only like 30 minutes away. And like you go there for like 4 hours or so. So it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like no one's going? Like, come on. And like Ubering there is like anywhere from $40 to $120 depending on the day or time or whatever. So it's like, you can't do that. And that's one way, by the way. That's an Uber just to get there. It's insane, dude. It's so insane. There's just no way to get there. Oh, Shagir! Over here! Over here! So I was just like, I don't know. I just want to play Magic, man. What the fuck is this outfit? By the Kami. I thought you were someone else at first. Well, since it was suggested I should wear something other than the garments of the Sakasugumi for a time, I paid a visit to Kogane Dori and purchased something completely unlike my usual attire. It's quite the change, but very much for the better, if I do say so myself. I didn't realize you could be so fashionable. Well, fashionable? But please, Nashi, you give me too much credit. I'll say, I get up with the Zori, I don't see that becoming a trend. Not that it matters. We ain't come here to mess about, eh? We've got a collector to catch. Assuming that the Ami no Morokumo, then we've got to get to the Isle of Zeki. Any ideas? By the air or by underwater passage, eh? A bit more tricky than I thought. Without the blessing of the Koji, and the latter seems almost impossible. What about that bird of yours? Montaro, was it? After what the inspector did to him? Ha! He'll be keeping a wide berth, I reckon, assuming he's even fit to fly. It was a somewhat traumatic experience for all involved. Forgive me my bluntness, my wolfish compatriot, but it occurs to me that we have yet to hear of your motives for attempting to steal the Saburo Tsukihiro from Master Akibono. Did not Koji say that by selling such a blade would be extraordinarily difficult? It's not stealing to take back what was stolen. That black-hearted bastard Akibono prized it from the hands of its rightful owner. He was a humble samurai who lived a humble life devoid of most luxuries. A righteous man who never turned his back on those in need. Certainly not a young Lupin boy who had fled Doma during the occupation. The two lived as father and son, with few comforts save each other's company. And then one day a merchant came, calling, asking for the samurai sword, asking to part with it with one of those prized possessions. But a sword is a samurai's soul, and he'd sooner die than sell it even for a fortune. But the merchant, he let the sword to go quietly into the night. He changed his tack and worms his way into the samurai's affairs. Small sums at first, but bigger than bigger. Before he knows it, the samurai owes the merchant a veritable mountain of coin, and so he pledges his blade as collateral. The samurai worked day and night to reclaim his honor, but while strong in spirit, he was weak in body. He fell sick and soon after passed away, leaving his Lupin charge alone in this unjust world. All this time, you were only... He left Kugane for a time and returned years later from Yansha, having learned the ways of the shinobi that he might honor his adoptive father by helping others he had helped him, or as he had been helped as a child. A chivalrous guise for a personal vendetta, perhaps. More than anything, he yearned to reclaim the samurai sword, the last surviving memento of their time together, that he might wear it with pride. All this time, Master Akibono was your main objective. When you broke into his shop from the Rakuza district, you were searching for the Saburo Tsukihiro. You kept a close eye on him, even as you continued to target other disreputable merchants that you might drive him to take additional measures to protect the sword, and in doing so, he would eventually reveal its location. Then it's settled! The Saburo Tsukihiro must be returned to its rightful owner. Hey, it's so hard for people to reach the Isle of Zeki. How is Yojimbo planning to get there? I do not know, but regardless, if he's headed there, someone must have noted his passing. I say we question the pirates of the Sakasuki and see if any have observed a traveler resembling Yojimbo of late. We are the same mind, Shagir. To Sakazuki, post haste. What is this outfit? Is this like from another Final Fantasy game? Like, like he's got the fucking crazy hair and he's got this, so it's like, what is going on? What the fuck is going on, Bert? Am I questioning? Am I questioning where? Ah, there. Oh, I remember you. Looking for more dead men? A rail-thin samurai with a wide-rimmed hat and oversized geta? Or like that would not escape my notice, which is to say I'm confident I haven't seen him. Sorry to disappoint you. Not at all, my friend. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us. I said before, my good man, when I first don't succeed, make inquiries again. Let us away. What was that? A lanky samurai with a large hat. As it happened, I spoke with a traveler like that. Had a dog with him, too. Sure enough, he had in mind to head to the Isle of Zeki. Couldn't imagine why, what with the red being as unwelcome as they are, and there being no place to dock a boat. Told him as much, but he shrugged it off and went on his merry way. Now to think of it, does he have a dog of his not long ago? On the beach below, wandering about, I hope he didn't abandon him. You've been tremendously helpful. 1,000 thanks to you. Surely the canine in question is Daigoro. We must gather the others and search for Jim's beloved companion at once. Are we going to turn Daigoro against Yojimbo? I feel like that's how you fucking die. I feel that's how you divorce your head from your shoulders. Daigoro. Here, Daigoro. Oh, I think I see him over there. Huh, maybe he doesn't like us anymore? Ow, now. You've got to give the pup the right incentive is all. From one wolf to another. Incentive? Surely it can't be that simple. Toss a coin to your dog. Oh, yeah, for real. See for yourself. Oh, he's got the scent. Oh, he likes it. That's all it takes to win him over, eh? A single Koban? Greedy little thing. Oh, Lupin of Plenty. Hush, Shagure. Daigoro's a good dog, and now he'll lead us to his master. Well, well, well. This is quite a fix indeed. Daigoro, what are you doing here? I told you to wait for me. Hildy! Jim, my good man. I mean, you're Abscallion. You've nowhere to run. The post-culture export. Cease your shenanigans and relinquish the Saburo Tsukihiro at once. I will do no such things. Ever since I was bested by your tight-lipped associate over yonder, I yearned for an opportunity to redeem myself, and so I set about searching for stronger swords with which I might bring my everything to bear. I thought to claim victory with the Ami no Morokumo in hand, but if circumstances demand we settle this here and now, then so be it. Wait, me? Wait, after I beat him? Wait! What happens if you haven't beaten him before? What happens if you haven't done that quest, or that dungeon, or whatever? He has a grudge against me! He's starting to believe. Wait, but love the game? Oh, yeah. But wait, what is the, why does he do this then if you haven't beaten him yet? Let's say you haven't done that quest. Let's say you're like Zusha and you don't do blue quests. I'm so confused. What the? The rest of the seasons on Netflix, I think is what they meant. I'm so confused as to what could possibly happen here. This is so sick. Stay your hand, my friend. Though you only mean well, securing the sword is a grave responsibility which falls to... I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, will resolve this conflict and reclaim the sword. Prepare to be amazed as the Saburo Tsukihiro is delivered into my waiting arms. Daigoro, oh Daigoro, come here and let Hildy give you a great big belly rub. Daigoro, you will do no such thing. What? A trade? The inspector does come from a wealthy family, so maybe he smells the money? Until you surrender the Suborus Sukihiro, I'll give Daigoro the most furious of belly rubs, thereby depriving you of the pleasure. Such is my ultimatum. Daigoro! Daigoro! Return to me this instant! Damn. That's crazy. Oh, fie on it. You win. The sword is yours. I fucking love Yojimbo so much. Aha! By the Kami! I can't believe that actually worked! Inspector Hildebrand's powers of negotiation are most impressive. Mommy! I don't know, are you faster than Daigoro? Daigoro's really fucking fast, my dude. Oh no, not the Godbert shit again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I heard guts. Wait, what about the sword? Drink water, thank you. Oh, he's burying him. Oh my god, the animations are crazy. Wait, where is the Saburo Sukihiro? Right where it belongs. You fiend! Return it at once! That's far enough, all of you. Bugger me, where did they come from? Bah, this isn't over. Shigure, what is it I hear about you setting free a notorious fugitive? Explain yourself at once. Well, you see, Inspector Hildebrand and I, in order to track down Yojimbo, the Saburo Sukihiro, we needed to enlist the assistance of the Wolf Burglar. To that end, we removed him from his jail, temporarily, of course. We have every intention of returning him to his cell. What? And how do you intend to do so? In the prisoner has taken flight? Shigure, I charge you with aiding and abetting a criminal in their escape. Be reasonable. You know full well that everything Shigure did was to achieve a greater good, to uphold the law of the land. We will return with the Saburo Sukihiro and the Wolf Burglar, I swear to you. I can hold them to account. Your actions and services like a Sagumi are not unknown to me. Nevertheless, Shigure must be held to account for this. Making section of your request would only compound the offense. No man's above the law, not even one of our own. Wait, what was Nashu doing? Why'd you say you fucking love Nashu? Was she in the background bombing something? Oh, no. Fuck, dude. But now the people are going to love him for freeing the Wolf Burglar. So now he's on the, you know, people's good side. She was clapping? Oh. What a miscarriage of justice. To see our Shigure spirited away like a common criminal in complete disregard of the extenuating circumstances. It falls to us to find a way to right this wrong. But this is no place to devise a plan. To Kugane, my friends. Alright, travel, return, bink. This shit's getting crazier and crazier. As Hildy usually does. It's only been an hour and 17 minutes? Holy moly. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Bink. I By the way, I don't know if you guys heard me talk about this yesterday, but the final version of the Eureka relic for Scholar is utter dog shit, dude. It looks like a level 50 tombstone weapon that got effects put on it, and the effects aren't even that cool. It's like just green circles. It's not like mine where it's like the effects are kind of crazy. Like literally you're better off just sticking with the Pyros one where it has flames and ice dripping off the flames. Like, what the hell? Oh my good man, I hardly know where to begin. Ever since our return, I've been racking my brain trying to conceive of a means by which we might free Shagir from his predicament, but to no avail. By absconding with a sword, the wolf burglar has done us no favors, and yet I do not think his tale of the samurai and Akibono was a lie. My keen inspector senses tells me that many threads of this tale are converging upon a single point not far from now, in which all truth shall be laid bare for all to see. Cool, that's what I like to hear, and I agree. I don't think the wolf burglar is bad at all. Looks like Sagumi realized that. They're sure to let Shagir off the hook, don't you think? I most certainly do, Nashu. Furthermore, I say that to hasten the most desirous of resolutions, I must begin investigating Master Akibono at once. Hold the fort while I'm gone, my stalwart assistant. Yes, sir, Inspector. I don't know what he's about, but I'm sure it'll be brilliant. It's coming a really bad storm here. I need to check something. Why is it storming so bad? What the hell? Let me see here. Rain is ending around 2 p.m. Oh, okay, yeah. It's just going to storm for a second. It's gone. Huh. Suppose the day was bound to come. No matter. Soon there'll be nothing in this world beyond my grasp. I thought he was a little evil when at the auction. When he was like, there's nothing in this world I can't buy. And then the weird shit he was saying at the bathhouse or whatever. I'm getting a little more sus of him by the minute, and now we know he's like super evil, so. I love these glasses, by the way. I'm so glad Tenza gave them to me. I think they make my character look so good, or so much better than I thought he already did. It accentuates his face perfectly. Hildebrand will return in The Past is Never Past. I'm assuming that's in reference to his not dad getting fucked over by Akibono. He's in jail! And he has a picture of Hildebrand and the fucking wolf burglar art in the jail cell with him. Holy shit, dude. That's fucking amazing. I love the Nashu art. The Nashu art of the wolf burglar is so good. He's wearing the glasses. Remember they blinded him? Oh wait, he's here. Wait, yeah, what happened to him? He was in the jail cell originally. What the hell? Wonder where he's gonna be. They probably kept him in the jail cell. No, because he's not in the jail cell with him there. He should have been. That would have been funny. Fuck. Hello, Nashu. Oh, where in the world could he be? Oh, it's you! Suppose you haven't bumped into Inspector Hildebrand roaming about, have you? Making his inquiries? Oh, it's like you're going to take about Second Sagumi. The inspector's been busy looking to the affairs of Master Akibono, but to no avail. Never fear, my faithful assistants. I have returned. Your unwavering loyalty to the pursuit of honor and justice, our hard-boiled egg, is to be commended, my good man. I might go so far as to say that in all my years as an inspector, I've known no fan more passionate than you. But speaking of fans, during the course of my investigation into the darker rumors concerning Master Akibono, I received a mysterious missive I can but presume was penned by one of our many admirers. Gosh, Inspector Hildebrand, even in the Far East you got yourself a following. Can I see it? Certainly, Nashu. That's interesting. Seems they're written by Hengen, but they don't seem to be too good with their Eorzean letters. Yeah, something of light. You who seeks the strongest of swords, the Soboro Tsukihiro. Know that I've laid claim to the most priceless treasure. If you would make it yours, meet me Pakugane Ohashi for a duel to the end of duels. Sincerely, you know who. Something of light, you say? Well, you must be referring to none other than my humble self, the one and only gentleman of light. That said, I much rather resolve this dispute without resorting to duels and the like. Wait here, my friends, while I go and attempt to reason with this misguided ruffian. Is this fucking Greg? I'm pretty sure they wrote warrior, not gentleman. Probably just about meme? What do you think, Inspector? Inspector Hildebrand? Sorry, ran off. What do you mean he up and ran off? Why are you still standing here? You should hurry up and try to catch him before he does something silly. Okay. Begins teleporting. Oh, he's still in town. I thought he would already be there. What the hell happened to you? You were gone for like 2 seconds. Is that you, meme? As you can see, I seem to find myself in a pickle. And by pickle, I mean the ground. Gane Oashi lies beyond the gate. Before I could pass through, I found myself suddenly accosted, then inverted, then embedded thusly by the dear but misguided Jim. The duel I must regrettably leave up to you. Oh! Wait! Oh! Oh! Wait! It's not Greg. Wait, that was Yojimbo that wrote that? Oh. Oh. Alright, well, does anyone want to join me for this? Is this a trial? What is this? Is it dungeon? No. What are you? What are you? It's a trial. Oh, it's just above the Great Hunt. But below that. What the hell? Okay, well anyways. Would you like to join me for this? If not, I might swap over to a healer and get it done. Oh man, I do have to play healer. Let me log in. Okay, I will run to the restroom then. I will be back in a moment. All right, let's see here. I am a little scared to do healing stuff, but I can most certainly give it a shot. I'm gonna have to fix up my stuff here. See, that's fine. This is also an attack. This is healing. This is your oh shit button. You take this off. Yeah, you go up here. Yeah. Oh yeah, we do have a holy, don't we? Cure, Medica. Okay, that can go here. Where's Lucid Dreaming? Do I not have Lucid Dreaming on here? Or is Lucid Dreaming down here? Oh, okay, there it is. Oh wait, hang on here. So 4. Divine creates a barrier around self or a party member that absorbs damage equal to for 15 seconds. Okay, we can put that up there then. That's just a free heal. That's just a free heal. That's like an oh shit button, but for everybody. Confession of all party members. Party members under the effect of confession will receive additional. Wait, what? Via Medica, Medica 2, or Cure. Okay, so you crack that. Okay, I see. Oh, we put Essen up here. Surecast there. Oh my god, it's just getting crazy already. Dash forward, this is rescue, and then there's sleep. Okay. All my homies hate White Mage, I kind of like it. No, you don't, there's so many better healers. Okay, well don't lie to yourself. White Mage is like, oh, free heal, this gives more healing, free heal, this AoE also heals, this is a shield, healing, double regen, holy stun, so you're taking less damage, this thing lets you do faster, holy, which stuns faster, like... There's no. Oh, rescue and ethereal shift, so go fuck yourself. I get to move and you get to move. Maybe Cure 3 should be down here, and my oh shit button should also be there. Oh, guess what I found at Kaya? You can set it so that you can't move this around. There's a setting I found that lets me let that be there, so I can have them all perfectly lined up or whatever. Actually much more fun. Sage fucks severely. Well, I don't know anything about Sage. Astro is more fun, but it's worse. Because this is like the summoner of healers. This is so easy. I have free heal for free heal for resource, free heal just because. Wait, where's the one that's this one? Yeah, free heal just because. Like... Like, what are we even saying here? Maybe something like this would be better? That's Asylum. That's that. Okay, yeah. This is much faster healer and has better here have a regen buttons. No. What are you saying? This gives regen to everyone and you should have it on all the time. This has regen for everybody and there's an AoE one. I don't have my Astro set up and I'm not going to go through all that trouble, but because this was already enough trouble for me. I find Astro Legend boring. How? Wait, you okay? In the reverse here, there's no way you're like, I like White Mage but find Astro boring. What the hell? You know how much you have to target people for? Also, what does it look like? Oh, that looks sick as hell. Hang on. Why are we trading? Hang on 1 second. You fucked me up. Oh my fucking god. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, no! Where's my inventory? Okay, I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at the fucking inventory being a bitch. The inventory is not letting me inventory, guys. Here, you can have some leather. I can't trade because of this, because I have the sunglasses menu open, and I can't sunglasses because the trade menu's open, and it's just like, okay, fuck off. Where did I get this from? Complete trade. Use. Sort. The best healer comp as far as Savage goes is definitely Astrologian and Scholar. Scholar? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, if you could bring blue mages into stuff, they would die immediately, so yeah, that makes sense to me. Alright, first I'll recommend a gear. Alright, now here, white sunglasses. Bang. Update. Update. Alright. Now, who all is? Yeah, I was gonna say, who all is joining for this? Cecilia, invite to party. Ginrid, do you want in? Me? Okay. Invite to party. Should we do double healer? I think double healer might be good. Is this even a double healer thing? Like, is this 4 players? Is this 8 players? 8 players. All right, if we double healer, we should get an instant cube, right? So I have better shields and sage. Oh, right. Oh, damn! Change stratagem. All right. Oh, I'm not healed in a minute, you guys. I'm not healed in a minute. I'm scared. I'm real scared. I just want you guys to know how scared I am. Bang, bang, bang. Should this be down here? God, this is getting stupid, dude. I mean, I'm never going to use this. I feel like this should be up here or something. Maybe you should also be up here? Hang on. Holy... Yeah, because I don't want to use a 2. I don't want to use a second row just for this one move to be there, you know what I mean? That's for lilies. This one's actually for free. Do I want to? No, I want to use this one up first. I still don't really get this one. Oh, this goes with you. Yeah, this goes with you. So you this, that. Or no, you this, then that. Yeah, so you 5, 6. Yeah. 4 is regen. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Astrogen has mitts and delayed healing. Not sure if the Q will insta-pop. This content's kind of dead. Nah. See, alright. Now I have to do it as this. Okay. So let me pop a mullet. And then we shall enter now. Join. No! We need 1 minute with 2 healers? No. I'm not a fan of the cards. Oh. Well then... Wait, you cannot tell me that Astro Legends boring because you don't like the cards. That means that you don't like it because it's too hard. I like Astro. Okay, Astro's fun but worse for me because White Mage is really like, here's every free heal you could possibly imagine. Time-based, resource-based, regen for everybody, regen in the area, shield for free on a timer. Your heals are giant. You get like 2 or 3 ways to get stuff back. You have ways to make stuff free. Like, this is just all of the possible free healing that you could ever imagine. Also, I think Estes should be like over here somewhere. I feel like Estes is very important. My brain does not want to remember which card is for what. Exactly. It's too hard. It's too complicated. I mean, just like inflation fetish. This is insane. Hang on. You know what? You're getting the 20-minute pin of shame. Congratulations. Meow. Don't pin it, goddammit. What you say on the internet is for all to behold. And this is bullshit. Look, we had to pass a time for 20 minutes, so. Should we try Party Finder or shut around to see if we can get more peeps? You can try if you want. I'll make you party leader if you want to, but I'm not gonna do it. You wanna reply to RP while we wait? Damn, that's crazy. I mean, it's double healer. Like, what are we missing? I wish it told us. Like, is there not 2 tanks and 3 deepest that's like waiting around in like trial queue roulette? 1 second. Looking at some stuff. Okay. But yeah, do you want me to make you the party leader, Genrin? Miki? Miki, oh Miki, my friend? Here, you know what? Oh, does it not let me do that? You? Promote. Yes. Unable to change party leader. Never mind. We can't do it because we're in queue. Should I leave the queue, make you leader, let you do it? Okay, okay. I agree. Withdraw. Why can't I do it from here? You. Promote. Yes. Now you can queue us up for it, and then do Party Finder. Oh, excuse me. Dad sneezed. Oh. Dying. Hang on. Oh. Dying. Ugh. By the way, for those of you who were not here earlier, hang on. I can't stop sneezing. Someone help. Oh, okay. So, as I was saying, I'm listening to my VODs and I hate them. So I've decided I have bought a new microphone. I'd already had one lined up. I tried 3 other settings for my mic for this microphone. I tried 3 different settings and all of them were absolute pure garbage. So I am going to get that one and I'm going to work on it and we'll see, you know, how it goes or whatever. For those of you who want to see what it is, I posted it earlier, so I'm posting it again. It is this one right here. I was told that this one is essentially as good, if not better, than like Blue Yetis, which are like the usual default, and like much less price. So, because Blue Yetis are anywhere from like $100 to $120. Because apparently it can be XLR or dynamic, whatever that fucking means, because it comes with the XLR audio interface core, but I don't have an audio interface, so I can't use that. Or you can also just have it be the whatchamacallit, just the USB mic, which is what I'll be doing. So I think that USB lets it still be dynamic if it has dynamic capabilities, which that's good, you know. Obviously, the GOAT would be if my headset microphone didn't break, because that was like the best microphone I've ever had, weirdly enough, but what are you gonna do? I had some damn Claritin or something, man. Holy shit. So, I don't know what to do for today. Is this just like content that's locked to me? I just can't do this? I'll go smoke real quick. Like, I genuinely don't know what to do. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have any. I mean, like I could go talk about some of these or whatever, but Oh my god, we have a tank! OMG, hi! Damn. I'm beefing over here. I'm beefing. Ooh, you want to kill me so bad? You want to kill me so bad? Hang on one second. Let me just fucking let me look around here for a second. Okay, let me just see something real quick. Okay, it's an invisible wall. Meow. Wait, you look. Let me see here. Wait, can you jump on these? Can. Whoop. Fuck. Hoo-yah. Okay. And then. Fuck. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Okay, hang on. I know you jump on these, okay. Ah, come on. Can you make this jump? Ugh. You can, okay. This jump is makeable. Now, are you an invisible wall? You seems like you might be. Yes, okay. You are also an invisible wall. Son of a bitch. Hello, Noodles. We found like one more person we could unsync it. I don't want to unsync it. Imagine if I unsynced every dungeon. Obviously, that's not what you're saying, but. Like, I don't know. I think I want to do it for real. It's my first time doing it. You're only going to do it for the first time once. Pause, I know, but. What the? Okay, something weird's happening. Hiya! 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 What? What? Okay, you can't light up that. I had that perfect. Yeah, you can't stand on those. Oh, that's my FC. Actually, that's a good idea. Would anyone be free to do a trial from Hildebrand's Stormblood quests? Trial, not trail. Ah, fuck. Trial. Now just shouting here and there? Oh, shit. This weapon's a little weird. What about you, big man, huh? Where are you looking at? Fucking assholes. Sure. Give us 1 second. Thanks. Let me know who all to invite. Alright, my FC's gonna have some people coming. Revelry! Let's go, Frog. Your favorite FC friend is going to help you. Oh, really? Where's Sky at? JK. Party Finder is up under Ginrin Amaterasu. Sad moment. Honestly, if you guys are gonna do that, I'm probably gonna swap over to Dragoon, and we just hope and pray that we get, you know, 8 people. Which trial is it? Flash FC. It's called Kugane Ohashi. I have never done it before. Give me 5 minutes, they say. Dark Knight time? The namesake? So Gajil's got 5 minutes, alright. Flash FC. Sweet. With you and Ethel, we're at 6 people. We'll only need 2 more. Okay, I'll update the party finder then. It's so funny to me, all black armor and edge on that pink tail. Are you here somewhere, by the way? It says that you are. I can't see because of all the icons. My FC is quiet. My FC is never quiet. I kind of like it. I kind of like it when I make you cry. Cause I'm twisted up. I'm twisted up. Inside my mind. What we can do? Do stuff like this. Oh my god. Happy to be a photographer's model / tell to find out more, winky face. What the fuck? Why specialize in one job when you fail at them all? So true. True and based. I'm running around town. View your adventure plates. Really little peepo. Learn the ways of raiding. Kajil! Hello. Well, look, it is. Send friend request. Yes. Yippee! Alright. Let's see. Oh, I can't invite you to party. Well, it doesn't let me. No. There's no invite to party. Hang on. Friend list. Oh, you said you guys are in a party. I'm unable to end y'all as party. They have to join via party finder? Oh, wait. Oops. Someone has a party finder going if you want to join using that. Flash FC. Name is Ginrin Amaterasu. Oh, Cecilia! I don't have that trial, so Ethel will help you? Oh, darn. So we only have 5 people. Sure, I'll join a party finder. Shit! We only have 5 people! How can we possibly get 3 people? Ethel has joined the party. Alright. So now we just need 3 deepists. So, with 5 people, how do we get 3 more? LOL. I showed it in every hub, WTF. Dead game, AK. I really don't want to unsync it for my. Oh, we got someone! Hello. Only 2 more needed. How many buffs there are? This is craziest. To be fair, with only 2 DPS missing, we can queue for it, and it should pop soon enough. You want to try that? Oh, try that, Ginrin. Let me shout once in Limsa. Do it. Strike them down. Let me view your adventurer plate, Ethel. I just want to be more than a memory. That's cool. And they're a Dark Knight with a witch's hat? That's awesome. What's good Jill got going on? Reaper, no text. Very bright, and then this is like dark. This is a very interesting contrast. Needhog Slayer. But this here is Liberator. I wonder, what title am I feeling like right now? God of War still pretty good. Stormlord. Let's see. A Black Blood. Let's see. The Wings of Time. Gigi's best friend. Oh, we got another one. All right. All right, we just need one more Deepest. One Deepest away. Let's fucking go. I wonder why I can't find you, and I forgot I'm on a different server. What do you mean? You're literally were just in front of me. I just walked away. Let's try and find Q. Or let's try and Q. Yeah. I agree. I agree. That was sent like 10 minutes ago. Oh, I see. I was distracted by all my new friends and whatnot being here. New friends, my FC members. I friended one of them. Revelry! Rejoice in the glory of combat! Wait, that's Ravana, isn't it? Isn't that Ravana's line? They're both so similar. $15 minutes for a singular DPS? All DPS have logged out simultaneously. Oh, there we go. Commence. It's a Tyler the Creator meme of, so that was a fucking lie. You know, the 15-minute queue. All right, here we go. Luck, everyone. Let's do this. Far too long have I waited for this rematch.
Why is this considered a rematch? What did the superhero Sukihiro may have brought us together, but it's fate that we ordained into those glorious fisticuffs. Victory will be mine this day. Holy moly. I need to pop a mullet. Come. Alright, here we go. Oh! No. Yojimbo, it's Gilgameshing time! What? What the fuck? How do you know who that is? It's Gilgamesh! What? What is going on right now? Oh my god! Minimum. Oh, here. Wait, am I supposed to fight him normally? The tiny song, no! Uh-oh. Oh! Second wind! Bloodbath! Wow, this is kind of hard. You're getting blasted. Divine epicness. Look behind you, a giant bee. Uh-oh. I'll put mine in the corner. Holy shit, dude. There's so much going on. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. What? I was fine. You pulled me into it, I'm pretty sure. I had the angle lined up and everything. What the hell? And you pulled me into it. What the hell? Chains, yep. Take wing, ye souls of war! Why the fuck is he saying that? Why did they hit so hard? There's so much going on. Oh my god. I can't believe it was Gilgamesh this whole time. What the fuck? How long has it been Gilgamesh? Holy shit. Bite me is the achievement? I yield, I yield. I throw myself upon your boundless mercy and beg forgiveness, please. What the fuck, dude? So this wasn't Yojimbo? Thanks you all. Oh, they're all gone. Holy moly. What was the loot? Yojimbo barding. Oh, Daimos got it. Dang, that's crazy. You can get Yojimbo barding? My mouth is open. My jaw is loose. I couldn't believe that. We meet again, Hildy. Greg? Greg? Hi, so you are a sight for sore eyes. How did you come to be here at Kugane? In the Far East, for that matter. Oh, well, you see, the thing about that is... Wow. I say, to think that Greg was masquerading as Jim this entire time. Indeed I was. After being bested me a second time, I quit Eorzea and embarked upon a journey to distant lands, that I might hone my skills in preparation for our inevitable third bout. When I saw you misread my carefully written words that had come in instead, I thought I had no choice but to remove you from the field forcibly. Pray for forgiving my unkindness, Hildy. Now, Greg, there's no need for apology between friends. Yet again, I must ask though, how'd you come to be here in Kugane as a ronin of much repute and remarkably thin waist? I know it seems far-fetched, even insulting to your intelligence, but there's a simple and highly satisfying explanation. In my quest to hone my skills and procure more powerful weapons than overseas, I neglected to budget properly for food and drink, and soon found myself bereft of both. Driven to a deathly hunger, I fell to my knees and in an instant looked to my bosom friend, the painted rooster that offered me companionship in my darkest hour. When dawn broke the following day, I was alone once more, a sliver of strength restored by the terrible sacrifice of my comrade, whose body and soul I would carry with me ever after. He ate a canoe? By his grace, I survived for days and days after, till I chanced to cross paths with a stray dog. Dairogo is a stray? He too was clearly a victim of the slings and arrows of outrageous misfortune, and in each other we found kindred spirits, we orphans of fate. Thus did I name him Daigoro, and thereafter did we travel as one, working together that we might both live to see another day. What the actual fuck is going on? There's no Yojimbo? Yojimbo's not real? Does that mean that this is the guy that was at the Fall Guys event and at the Gold Saucer? When we last arrived at Kugane, I sought employment as a mercenary to rebuild my misspent savings and resume my search for the strongest of swords. I pursued such ventures that I acquired the Zanmato. In fact, and began to build my reputation as Yojimbo. Naturally, a legendary ronin must dress to meet the expectations of his clients, and so I assembled an outfit that would satisfy those who requested my services. Kakeyama was one such client. When I saw that Meme and his comrades were to be my opponents, though, I quickly realized he had not paid me nearly enough. None fool me? Is that what he said? Needless to say, the sight of a man who had bested me twice before was enough to rekindle the competitive spirit within me, and so when I heard tell of the Saburo Tsukihiro, I knew I must claim it in preparation for our battle. The rest, you know. Truly a riveting tale. And tragic besides, for though I fought with all my strength, yet again was I defeated by the great and powerful Warrior of Light. As I said to you on the bridge, no more tricks. I have taken my shot and fallen short. So I'll cease my shenanigans and instead pledge my complete support to your endeavors, that I might make amends for my misdeeds. And we should be glad to have it, Greg. Welcome aboard. Let's return to Nashu and share with her the wonderful news. You too, Greg. You're a full-fledged assistant now. So is that orb that he put on us, is that always a donut afterwards? I was kind of confused by that. Because if so, shouldn't we have all stacked in one spot? Am I stupid? Or does the orb also do a hit and then the donut happens after? Terrible news, everyone. What is the matter, Nashu? It's Shagir. As much for helping the wolf burglar escape, he's been sentenced to death by ritual suicide. That's indeed a disturbing development, Hildy. We have no time to prepare, my friends. Presuming the wolf burglar is in the wind, our only recourse is to delve deeper into the hidden past of Master Akibono and uncover proof that the sword he claimed was first stolen by himself. Divide and conquer, Agents of Inquiry style. Agents of Inquiry style is fucking crazy. Damn, it's not ready. No, please. Byakuden. How did Akibono earn his fortune, you ask? By peddling a variety of medicinal wares for all manner of purposes. From what I heard, they were all remarkably effective and popular. He still enjoys a good reputation as a premier source of alchemical goods. With I the coin to afford his luxurious potions and potables, his clientele spends in to visit what I earn in a month. Oh, is he making his goods correctly? Are they not evil in any way? Surely he must be evil. He said that the day has come and he knew that it would. There's no way he's not evil, dude. You're joking me. You got to be kidding me with that. I should be glad to speak of Master Akibono to you, albeit slowly, with regards to his character as a businessman. Like all who have risen to mercantile prominence, he has been at the center of rumor and intrigue. For every man who sings his praises, there is another who would curse his name. Nobody to know the efficacy of his medicines, which is to be expected given that he utilizes the finest ingredients from the birthplace of alchemy, Radzat Han. His satisfied customers are beyond counting. On the other hand, none can deny the exorbitant profits he has reaped by tightly controlling the supply of Hanish ingredients. Absent competition, he is free to dictate prices as he sees fit. Unfortunately, this has led to many in desperate need of his miraculous medicines to spend their entire life savings or seek assistance from disreputable moneylenders. His practices are ultimately wholly within the confines of the law. So again, as a businessman, he has been lauded for success, but I will say nothing on his morals or ethics, or lack thereof. Radzat Han mentioned! Let's go! Drink water, okay. I need like a report on how well I did in that fight. I got hit. Okay, so I was on a side angle and Ethel rescued me away from the side angle from like the tri-beam from the tank, and it just it hit me as I was traveling in the rescue. Like I got rescued into like through it, and it was like no. But yeah, like I know that one move that I said like, everybody to one, that was a little crazy. I was just trying to do my best, honestly. I mean, my first time ever doing that. Have you tantalizing tidbits of any information to share, my good man? Come out with it. Tri-beam is go far away from others. None of this is three beams laser. Oh, wait. Is it? Wait, no, it shoots three beams in the arrow directions. Does it not? It's a reverse stack marker. Really? Why is it only 3 instead of 4 then? It is proximity based. Well, if that's the case, why does it just do the pink one? We already have a proximity based damage thing. What the fuck? Like the pink circle that goes outward? Like a radar scanner looking thing? You know what I'm talking about? What the hell? Like the ones that, Ultima Weapon and Livia do for like the 4 sides. So you know it's You look for the arrows. Arrows are away for blue and in for orange. Yeah, but why did... It's... Because there's only 3 arrows and because they're so big, I thought it was a laser beam. It should be 4 arrows pointing, or 8 arrows even pointing away, like, you know. And ultimate weapon Livia's one is centered on a map point, not a person. Oh, I guess that's important, because if they don't know, they can just run at you, and you're like, oh god. Versus pink, you know it's staying in one place. Okay, okay. This one's different. It's always... Yeah, okay. I see now. Yeah, okay. I do wish there was 4 arrows, because then I feel like I'd be more likely to put together, oh, this is the reverse of the orange marker or whatever. Having 3 makes it seem like they're going to shoot 3 beams out of themselves. Man who preys on the sick and needy for personal gain, is he? As expected, there is far more to Master Akibone than meets the eye. Inspector, we've got to hurry. Shagir's execution is going to be carried out any moment now if we don't do something. What? Already? I was hoping we might first conduct a thorough investigation and uncover information with which we might convince them to set the poor men free. But absent that, bah, there are many roads which lead to the just ends. If we take a shortcut to avert a grave miscarriage of justice, then so be it. We're gonna break him loose? I still can't believe that's Gilgamesh. That's Gilgamesh this whole time. Man, I actually kind of hate that. I love Yojimbo. Although it is now funny in hindsight, knowing / seeing that he can't remember Greg's name even when he's Yojimbo. He still calls him Jim. Oh, he put his hair up in a ponytail. Yeah, this has a lot of different mechanics. It is fun. I kept taking damage and I felt bad. Honored brothers, I will not beg your forgiveness. Only pray that by this humble offering of my life that I might absolve the second Tsugumi of the shame I have brought upon it through my misdeeds. This is fucking crazy. Hildebrand! How'd you get here? How did he get there? What is the meaning of this? That man is an imposter! Seize him! Seize him at once! There's a lot of raid wide damage? Okay, I feel less bad then. He's faster than all of you, there's no way. The sped up running always gets me. Oh my god. The DBD gameplay be like... Shagur! Shagur! Now's your chance to escape! I will do no such thing! I may have lost what the honor was mine in life, but at least I can reclaim it in death. Your honor is yet yours, samurai! I knew it was gonna be him. You need not cut your belly open this day, Shagur, for you have the Saburo Tsukihiro and the infamous wolf burglar besides. But why? We had a deal, remember? Temporary release. I'm a wolf of my word. Aye, this is indeed the Saburo Tsukihiro. Very well. Escort the wolf burglar back to his cell, and send a runner to Master Akibono's estate at once. Holy shit. The plot, like turkey and gravy, thickens. The thick plottins. We are far from finished, Shagur. The wolf burglar may be in custody once more, but you still must answer for your reckless actions. Therefore, after further deliberation, I said I will conduct a formal investigation into the rumors surrounding Master Akibono and... They're already cheering. That will not be necessary. Indeed, with the return of the wolf burglar, I believe we can consider this tiresome affair resolved. Master Commode! Oh, it's the weird guy that was creeping on the girl from Master Akebono. I know you, Master Akebono's guest. The one that Geico threw into the wall. Oh, surely you must be mistaken. I have no recollection of any such event, or of you for that matter. Anyway, as I said before, I believe there is no further need for investigation. Should you deem otherwise, you're free to proceed. However, his wasteful expenditures may force us to reconsider the resources we allocate you and yours next year. Rest assured, Master Commode, that we value your counsel deeply and should be glad to defer to your judgment. Shagure, the matter of Subohiro Sukihiro and Master Akebono is now officially closed. That will be all. Oh, he's an evil motherfucking bitch! I see! Yes, that will be all. What the fuck? He's got the Gios? What is going on? The plot keeps thickening by the damn 30-second intervals. Every half a minute, the plot thickens. Ha ha! Verily, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have once more done the impossible and saved a man from certain death. A shame that others seem so eager to wash their hands of the affair. Not Shagure, though. I understand he has questions for the wolf burglar. Manderville Mambo! Yo! Finally, I can have this thing. What ho! Shagure! Over here! I wish I had my umbrella in these cutscenes. My friends, I can't thank you enough. I do not My friends, I cannot thank you enough. Had you not arrived when you had, I would not be standing before you now. You'll forgive me for dispensing with further expressions of gratitude, for I have just returned from jail where I spoke with the wolf burglar, who shared with me some rather troubling information. Do not keep us in suspense, my good man. What is it? Not long after we delivered the wolf burglar into the custody of the second Tsugumi, Master Akebono stormed into the jail and began berating the turnkey, demanding that they return the stolen contents of his safe. You may recall that we spoke with Master Akebono concerning this theft shortly after we first met. He was rather secretive regarding said contents at that time, but the wolf burglar said it was an unmarked satchel filled with white powder. Given Master Akebono's reputation as a purveyor of medicines, our chivalrous thief resolved to steal it for the benefit of the poor and needy, as his wont. However, since there was nothing to identify what manner of medicine it was, the wolf burglar decided to hold on to it for safekeeping. Plainly, however, it was no ordinary medicine, for why else would Master Akebono clamor for it so? My keen inspector senses is tingling. Where is the satchel now? In the possession of the men and women of the waterways. They will not admit this, however, unless we give them the proper password. As above, so below. Really good horror movie. Understood. Let us hasten to their den of iniquity. This is so... Okay, we're picking up the pace. The wrestling term for this is business is picking up. Wait, where are they? Oh, they're here. OMG, I love that horror movie. It's one of the better horror movies there is. Hello. Oh, you're my part. Oh, it's Crossworld Party, so Friend takes over. Yeah. That's one of the few horror movies I've watched where I'm like, wow, this isn't just scary to be scary. This is fucking, you know, like actually thought-provoking, and like there's rules, and like you have no idea what's coming next. I think my favorite part is, no spoilers for anyone, but it's when the lady pushes over that robed character after they've been avoiding them this whole time because they don't know anything about them. Like, this could be a monster, this could be a person, we don't know. And then she just fucking plows that one guy. she absolutely linebackers. She shoulder tackles the shit out of that robed dude. You know what I'm talking about? Where she just go all the way back and get the thing and then come all the way back to the guy. And she, boom! She hits him with that boom, bitch, get out the way. Like, oh my god, that cracked me the fuck up. You lot to turn up again sooner or later. That's what you'd be bringing in along another familiar face, though. No matter, like the cut of his jib. You like the cut of Gilgamesh's jib. Is that what you just fucking said to me? Also, why are you squatting like that? So, what are you after this time? A certain satchel containing a certain white powder which once belonged to a certain merchant. The wolf burglar told me you have it. If he did, then he'd told you the magic words too. Ah yes, of course. They're soar high above and never go low. No, you idiot. What? Call me, take me, no. There's no time for fun and games, Inspector. Get low, get low. I go with the Wild Rose blue. I love that the Wild Rose thing pops up. Slab squat? Yeah, for real. I love this one. The Wild Rose all the time. And then this fucking meta reference. And then, okay. Alright, that's it. Nothing personal. We just gotta be careful. Damned if I know what it is. But my gut tells me there's nothing no honest man would keep in a locked safe. As said, a suspicious powder is far from incontrovertible proof of criminal misdeeds. We need to first determine what it is. Any ideas how we might do so? I mean, I know a few alchemists. See, the assistant of the Honish alchemist or someone versed in their chemical traditions? Perhaps someone at the Bavarian consulate. Brilliant minds think alike, for I too reached that conclusion but a moment ago. To the Bavarian consulate, my friends. Oh, hang on. Here, you can't simply go and bang on the gates of a foreign consulate and expect to... Aw, never mind. Alright, 1 second. I gotta reach for something. Got some rechargeable batteries in the battery charger. Under my desk, I had to get... because they were done. Slab Squad should be an emote only available to Eastern European players. They should have an event that's about Eastern European culture. And if you complete it, it gives you that emote. Preach it, I want it, I need it in my life. Can you not squat? No? Okay, well. Ooh. What the hell is happening? Did you see me go from jogging to sprinting to jogging again? What the hell just happened? What am I doing here again? Oh, the Bavarian consulate, right. The Mambo outside's crazy. It's all rather sudden, I realize, but to reiterate, it is of the utmost importance that we speak with one of your superiors. To reiterate, have you allowed an appointment or not? And as such, no. And my hands are tied. There are procedures, samurai, much paperwork. No exceptions can be made. No normal sectors I would agree, but this is a matter of public safety and welfare. Surely an exception can be made. What ho, young Manderville man? Well, well, well. Who the fuck is that? Father! What brings you to the far side of the world? A complex series of events too exhausting to detail. Of greater importance, what brings us to the consulate. You see, we must needs enlist the assistance of a Honish alchemist, or with encyclopedic knowledge of Honish reagents. How fortunate then that we should chance to meet. I am a representative of this Sajatra concern of Radzahan. Should you know that, if you should know not the name, we trade in all manner of alchemical goods. Your quandary requires the expertise of one versed in such wares. Pray permit me to assist you. Indeed, to aid the son of Lord Godbert Manderville and his comrades would be an honor most great. That's much generous of you. Far be it for us to refuse. OMG, wear trousers, please. It's raining. He is. They just only go to his thighs. Look, when you got legs like that, you gotta show them off. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. You gotta let it in. This powder is most fascinating. An ingredient of Hannish origin, this is true, but not one intended for medicinal purposes. Dangerous purposes, rather. For this reason, it sells forbidden. In the hands of a master alchemist, it can be used to create dew prism. I'm sorry, dew prism? No one else. No one. A most powerful drug. A mere thimbleful is enough to befuddle the senses and render even the most strong-willed subject susceptible to any and all commands. You may be reassured that this is not an exaggeration. Resistance is, most regrettably, quite futile. Undetectable it is, save for the occasional glimmer in the eyes, changing of the color, fleeting and impossible. By the Kami, I've seen such a glimmer before. Oh? Are you quite sure it's not trick of the light? I saw it too. Master Commode is being manipulated. Well deduced, my faithful assistant and undying fan. I was just about to voice the same conclusion. Well, if what you say is true, then a most terrible crime has been committed. Evidence must be gathered, and those responsible must be punished. It all makes sense now. Why else would the chief coin counter of the Sekisagumi press so strongly to an investigation into a modest merchant? Because he drugged him during their meeting. At last, we have motive, means, and opportunity. Come, let us put an end to this once and for all. How wonderful it is to see Hildy's infectious enthusiasm inspire others to rise to the occasion once more. Well then, do not let me detain you. This is fucking excellent. Oh my god. This story is so good. It was a little ass, like, oh, it was ass. It was like wild more than anything, but we're getting places now. We're going places. This shit be moving. Business is picking up. Right? This is probably okay. Nothing beats the GG story, but like the GG story was just so emotionally invested the whole way through. This is like intrigue more than emotions, you know. Akibono, we call on you to come forth and answer for your dastardly deeds. Doesn't seem like anybody's home, does it? Wherever could he possibly be? Huh? But that's impossible. Oh, he swapped out with the undead gentleman. It's slapstick crime investigation. Ha! Thought you'd seen the last of me, did you? As if I'd content myself with sitting in a jail, I could escape on a whim while you lot bungle your chances to bring my nemesis to justice. And by escaping on someone else's watch, no one can pin the blame on you this time, eh? I wouldn't want a repeat of before. Don't tell me this was your plan all along. Secure my freedom so we can expose Akibono's crimes together? And reclaim the Saburo Sukihiro into the bargain, aye. This is no small undertaking, and I knew I need all the help I can get. Now that we're on the same page, let's be on our way. The bastard's bound for the Isle of Beko, off to meet with a silent partner, I'm told. Capital! If we hurry, perhaps we can beat Akibono to the punch. He may be an idiot, but he's got the right idea. There's no time to waste. Very well. If that is the way the winds are blowing, let no one say I also don't blow. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what did he say? Hang on, I don't think I read that right. What the fuck did you just say? Hang on a minute. No, I don't know about that one. I don't think that's right. Wait, hang on, I just teleport from here. Did I not read that right, or did he say that shit? I don't know. Something's not right here. What do you mean by that? The scars I got from the cat are finally healing. My skin has become reconnected. One of our cats doesn't know how to play. Or, well, it plays, but it just always has its claws out. So when it tries to bap you, it just fucking digs in and it rips and it's like, the cat scratched you? Oh yeah, all the time. Every time I play with it. Sometimes it's like little scratches, but sometimes it really gets in there. And this one was a pretty bad one. But it's like finally healed. This was like 2 weeks ago, and it's just now like a pink line where the skin's actually attached instead of a scab. This is the place, I'm sure of it. All I have to do is wait. Bum 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 bum. There you are, you damn fiend. Godbert! No! He can't be drugged! Father? By the Kami! Could it be that the inspector's father is in league with Akibono? Don't be daft. Look closer. As always, your discretion in these matters is greatly appreciated. As is yours, Master Akibono. But to the matter at hand, the Dew Prism. They have served you well? Met your expectations, I trust? Exceeded them, I should say. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined that a drug could be so powerful, so effective. Tasteless, odorless, colorless, the Chief Kyo-Encounter had no idea his drink had been compromised. He's already proven to be a most useful tool in manipulating the second Segumi, more than worth the regular upkeep to keep him in my thrall. Now that Saburo Sukihiro is back where it belongs, I can set my sights on much bigger prizes. The Bagusho, perhaps? The Magistrate Akibono. Ha! Why not? All Kugane is mine for the taking. You are more right than you know, Master Akibono. For I come bearing a gift, courtesy of Manderville and Manderville, a most illustrious Eorzean consortium of which you have doubtless heard. The resources are considerable, and their influence extends far beyond the borders of Aldenard. All but their wealth pales in comparison to what I present to you now. As we discussed, Lord Godbert, you will serve Master Akibono faithfully without question, will you not? But of course. Kami forfend. He's under the influence of Dew Prism. No. No way. Wait, you fool! Now's not the time! Father, 'tis I, your beloved son Hildebrand! Hearken to me! These men are villains! You are being deceived! The inspector arrives as I knew he would. Doubtless your friends are cowering and hiding. Just as well. In one fell swoop we shall bring an end to this farce. I call upon yours most fearsome of goldsmiths. I call upon the Hammer. Go forth and lay waste to these interlopers. Oh, fuck. Oh dear. Holy shit, he's limit breaking the three of them. Jesus Christ. Is this another trial? Magnificent! Finish them all! Finish everyone! Wait, everyone, you say? Yeah, you said everyone, asshole. Falls to you, Hildebrand Hillador Maximilian Manderville. He headbutted him. Oh my god! No way. Forgive me, Father, but you don't know what you do. Holy shit! Zangief! Oh my god! He's gonna well driver him! Holy shit! You're a Manderville? You flapjacked him, yeah? Giant swing, yeah. German suplex. Camel clutch. This did not happen in our quest line, by the way. That's an abdominal stretch. This also did not happen on our thing. The music is killing me. Oh, when he was born. Before they were both old. Look, cursed hair color. Godbert. Oh, he reversed it! He's hitting it with a dead eye! Manderville man! Abort, father, abort! Spare me reverse Manderville meteor style! Oh my god. He hit him with a dead eye aisle driver. Literally the #1 contender for the AEW Men's World Championship uses that as one of their big moves. Whew. And I'm spent. Oh, what happened here? You killed everyone. Well, this is all very embarrassing. Very embarrassing indeed. Doesn't pardons to all of you and my rather excessive display of martial prowess. Oh, it should go without saying, but Manderville will be severing all ties with Shajatra concern. Why is this in a playable race? You guys think that the Lupin could be a playable race? I mean, they have all their animations, it seems like. Rejoice, my friend, for we've reclaimed Saburo Tsukihiro once more. Unfortunately, the Dashly Okubono would be so low to set it aside, knowing that he would rather bring it with him to a secret rendezvous. It was a playable race, it wouldn't get hats. I feel like they could just Makote it. It's because of the Hildy quest, so how goofy and unhinged do you want them? Imagine the meeting when they were discussing the Hildy quests. So how goofy and unhinged you want them, yes. A final favor, if you'll indulge me. Lay it at my father's grave. Where is your father's grave? Right then, I suppose you'll be wanting me to go back to jail? Regardless of the reasons, a crime is a crime, and mine are many. An upsetting Sekisugumi like yourself must adhere to a code, no? Indeed, I must, which it will be much within my regret to inform my superiors I haven't seen neither hair nor hive of the notorious wolf burglar. Huh? You sure about this? Not if you ask me again. Go to your father. Damn, he told him to kill himself. No, I was playing. Shagura has the right of it. You should be the one to bring your father's spirit the comfort and closure it deserves. Don't you know long man? Yeah, it is very similar to that. You have to... Rogue man? Okay, listen. Miki, our requests watch together? Hang on, let me look here.
Or I'll post it in memes. I think, Miki, you should definitely watch all the escapades of Long Long Man. It is exactly the same flavor of humor as Hildebrand. If you like Hildebrand, you'll like Long Long Man. It's an advertisement, but it doesn't even seem like an advertisement. Like, it's literally just got like a whole story. It's just they're just like product placement. It's almost like a short series that just has ad placement or product placement in it more than it is. But it was aired as a commercial, so it's really weird. You're mad, each and every one of you, even the samurai. I love you all the more for it. Thank you. Oh, he said he loves us. Wow. One of my favorite dudes right there, honestly. The goat. Is that all of them? To hold fast to a righteous creed, yet recognize when too rigid an adherence would result in greater injustice. Truly, I am privileged to have witnessed this display of nuanced nobility. Would, like the burglar, I might find a measure of peace in mourning mine own dearly departed. Oh, and kid do, if only you knew how sorry I am. Wait a minute, huh? And Kindu? But how? Then what was I ate that fateful day? Fools. Think you this the end? I think not. You just killed Greg! You bastard! Long, long man indeed. Uh-oh. Huzzah! You belong to me now, Ronan. Now, spirit me away from this place. Far, far, far away. Far, far, far away. Greg, no! Cease your Agris! Kindu and Gilgamesh are the gayest people in mythology, are strong contestants for the title. Beyond the rift that lies between, to wondrous worlds yet unseen. What the fuck? Are we going to the void? Wait, no! How dare you twist my words? Oh, this is gonna get worse before it gets better. Wait for me, Inspector! Why are they going to the world of darkness? Hello? What the fuck is happening? What? Is this how I meet them as Shadowbringers? Is this leading me to Shadowbringers? What the fuck is going? Oh ho ho, there he goes, my beloved son. Not content to flap into the sky as before, this time he likes to take his lead by vanishing into the earth. Brief though our time was together, I cannot deny how much he has grown, both as an inspector extraordinaire and a mannerable man besides. I say, I thought I could not be more proud. 07 King? What the fuck, dude? Is this the end? Is that it? No way. And off goes Lord Godbert, along with Akibono. I should thank him for that. Nothing left for us but to follow them back to Kagane, I suppose. Are you ready? Good, then let us be off. What are you doing over here? Think. Oh, you're just right over here. Not spying. Not spying. No. Honestly, I love the 7 TV emote we have. It's so good. I can't even begin to imagine from where I would be had I never crossed paths with you and your comrades. With the bottom of my heart, I thank you for everything. The Sekisagumi have concluded that even before the chief coin counter fell under Akibono's thrall, he willingly and enthusiastically conspired with the merchant to illicit ends, and so he'll be held to account.
As for Akibono, it is now a defunct enterprise. The Varian Consulate has agreed to intercede on behalf of its countrymen to broker a more equitable agreement between Hunnish suppliers and Hingan merchants. All agree that another monopoly would serve no one's interests. Regardless of their motivations, if their actions put more medicine into the hands of the sick and needy, then I think it's safe to call it a change for the better, don't you? As part, if you ask me, in light of Akibono's crimes, all debts owed to him by those forced to pay exorbitant prices are to be wiped clean. There was a time when I might not have thought of this as much. Good and evil, the innocent and the criminal, it all seems so simple in the abstract, but out here in the real world, life is anything but. You and the inspector helped me to understand how naive I was. You taught me to look beyond appearance and hearsay and not be too quick to judge a man for his misdeeds. If I'm worthy of the Sekisugumi, it is because of you and him. Ah, speaking of which, why exactly did you become as Inspector Hildebrand? Do you think we ought to do something? Conduct a search, or... Oh, so this is a regular occurrence, is it? Fair enough. You're certainly he'll turn up eventually, then none worse for the wear. Now just take your word for it and check all worry from my mind. Should the fateful day ever come that you and your Ors are reunited once more, I would ask that you give him my best regards. I'll say the same for the wolf burglar. I wonder what he's doing now. Paying his respects to his father. What becomes of a man after death I do not know, but I should like to believe that his father rests more easily this day. Shakir, this is no time to dawdle. Your duties are far from finished. Yes, forgive me. Right away. I must take my leave, but whenever you are passing through the Kugane, I pray do not hesitate to call me on here at the barracks. The Manderville Mambo! Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go! Who's up at 3 p.m. mamboing the Manderville? She mambo on my Manderville till I emote? Does that work? Hello, cutscene? Marvel cutscene? Yojimbo? Wolf? The wolf! She emote on my Manderville till I mambo? That's fucking crazy. Yeah, that's the wolf. I wish I could get up there. Aw, he smile. He attack, he protect, but most important of all, he smile back. Long man. Wait, the wolf thing. Wait, the card from the original Hildebrand quest was there. Oh my fucking god. Everyone is here. Even his mom is here. Daigoro and Echidnu's on top of him. Greg has got the light show going. Oh my god. I'm in there. Oh, wait a minute. I'm there too. Wow, this is awesome. Wait, who the fuck are... Oh, it's the Kurt. I thought someone's giraffes walking in. Hildebrand will return? That is awesome. Good night, sweet Hildy. That is fucking sick, dude. Holy shit, that's so sick. All right. Let me hook something up here. Do 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 do. Oh, no 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 no. All right, let me see. Hang on. If I do. Okay, yes. So now we go to Yerabania, Ralger's Reach. Ladies and gentlemen, it is fucking time. I'm gonna set this at the home point, Sekugane.
Now. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I've been making progress this whole time, but where is this bitch bastard at? You fucking scumbag. Come now, Chief. This isn't terribly constructive. Go on, suggest something. I'll be sure to do the exact bloody opposite. Omega. You want to know who my favorite wrestler in the world is? Kenny Omega. He's literally named after the Omega weapon, by the way. That's literally what all of his shit is named for Final Fantasy. His nickname, or his finisher move, is literally called the One-Winged Angel. Progress, yes, but there's things I'm excited about, and there's MSQ. Surprise? Alright, so were we. He's thought to be being brought in as a consultant, believe it or not. How many times do I have to tell you? I will play no part in this investigation. Your motives were dubious from the first, and nothing you have done since has served to make them any clearer. Out of necessity, I agree to take part in Omega's activation, but that will be the extent of our cooperation. I don't like your sunglasses. They make you look like a fucking dweeb. Your sunglasses are not cool. Passing judgment without due consideration. Openly disparaging colleagues. Not very chiefly of you, Chief. I'll have you know I'm a sensitive new recruit who thrives on encouragement. But I'll trust you to thrive elsewhere when I encourage you to piss off. I will not have him on our roster, Jesse. Never mind anywhere near our work. His appointment is to be terminated, effective immediately. The thing is, Chief, we've already paid him in full. And it wasn't exactly a pittance either. 4/5 of what you get was the agreement. Look, whatever disagreements you might have had in the past, the fact is we could do with his expertise now. Let him earn his keep at the very least. I don't believe this. You claim my wholly justified ventures represent an unsustainable risk to the Ironworks to pay him a sultan's ransom in advance? Him? Give me strength. This has been the way of it for a while now, on account of which we've had to put the investigation on hold. I'm leaving. Let's investigate by ourselves. Tisk tisk. As much as I admire your enthusiasm, hero, you will not get very far without some brains to compliment your admirable brawn. Happily, I am blessed with a surfeit of the former. From this moment forth, you shall be my chaperone. With the realm's savior watching my every move, how could I possibly make any mischief, which should surely serve as to allay my employer's concerns? Forgive me, Meeb. It was not my intent to embroil you in this mess. I didn't even know you were here. Saying as you are, though, I can't deny that I'd be glad to have you on board. The fact is, we're no closer to understanding the true extent of Omega's powers, and even if it was damaged during its encounter with Shinryu, it seems highly doubtful that we'll be able to disable it unaided. We have got as far as identifying its likely resting place, but I, for one, would feel a lot more confident about surveying the area with you around to deal with any unexpected surprises. Might I persuade you to lend us a hand once more, old friend? You can count on me. Then it's settled. Chief, we have a problem. The etheric concentration levels of the yawn are soaring. Our readings double from one moment to the next. By the time we went to check them, they've doubled again. What? But that could only mean... Evacuate the site. I shall handle this matter personally. Biggs, Wedge, Meme, I need you to meet me at the yawn to the south of here. That's where we believe Omega came to rest. Jesse, hold the fort while I'm gone, and if possible, continue surveillance from a safe distance. Alright, Chief, watch yourself out there. Am I to stay and mind the shop too? Oh. Oh no, I'm gonna let you out of my sight. But before you fill the room with maniacal laughter. Okay, hang on a second. The fucking absolute call out. Because every time he gets his way, it's exactly what he does. And putting it as, but before you fill the room with maniacal laughter. Holy shit. These two absolutely are in love with each other. There's no fucking way, dude. Oh my god, this is like, this isn't even a fic anymore. I feel like this is fan observance. It's not a fan fiction anymore. Holy shit, how do you know him so well, huh? How much you thinking about this man when you go to bed? What the fuck? Anyways, I want you to remember something. When you collected your inexplicable lavish fee, the Ironworks Creed became your creed. That's not freedom through technology, in case you've forgotten. Not supremacy, or it is that. Not supremacy through elegant ingenuity. Breach this contract, and I'll have my pawns of flesh. His little fucking snide stride, dude. The way he walks pisses me off, man. Oh, drink water? Alright, hang on. Oh, let me just do that. Why would I not? I mean, it gets me close. Skinny Omega. I want to do something weird. Try that on for size. What the fuck is this? What's there so much pink purple shit, man? What in the seven hells is going on here? Veritable sea of condensed aether. Our precious has been busy. What villainy is this? Oh, Midgard Swarmer! Yummy syrup? Yeah, cough medicine. Wait, why can't everyone see him? In slumber sweet have I lain since mine offspring's war with man died, or did end. Yet I could not choose but stir at this abhorrent stench. Have care, mortal. Something this great hollow lieth Omega. Long have we known one another. Our history spanneth eons and stars. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Oh, God, what's happening? Why is there a baby chocobo and a fucking serpent? What is going on here? There's a baby chocobo. And a serpent. Chief, get out of there! It's an illusion. Eh? You're not dead. Apparently not. Passed straight through me as it were some sort of illusion. 'Tis one of Omega's creations. Omega is a weapon wrought in a place beyond the reach of thy kind, capable of weaving aether into life. That serpent is yet unfinished, but doubt not that it will become a corporeal threat ere long. Well, whatever it is, it's gone. Well, this peculiar thing remains. There's a little chocobo, right? Baby Quay. It looks like a chocobo, and Quay is like a chocobo. I'm thinking it's probably a chocobo. OMG, it's the poop soup. Yeah, we found the poop soup.
This isn't a poop soup. This is the poop soup. Wait. The way it quite isn't like a chocobo, but looks more like a stuffed doll to me. It's definitely a chocobo. Trust me on this. The ones we Lalafels ride are all about this size, aren't they? Suppose. Aye, alright. Let's go with chocobo for now. Huh? Thy mistress's blessing extended not unto this creature's soul, then. Very well. As this matter concerneth Omega, I shall speak with it in thy stead. Meme, aren't you going to introduce us to your knowledgeable little dragon friend? This is Midgard Sormer. When I investigated the Keeper of the Lake, he came with me. What? The Midgard Sormer? Who fought and fell at the Battle of Silvertear Skies? And here I was, content to be traveling in the company of just one legend. Without wishing to offend you, hero, the Father of Dragons does have something you do not, that being relevant knowledge. There is much we could learn from him. Little and less is known about Omega's origin. It first appeared in records dating back to the Third Astral Era, before the Allegan Empire reached its zenith, and such records had but one thing to say: Omega activation successful. In the centuries that followed, the Allegans enjoyed rapid technological development, but there was nary a further mention of Omega until its capture of Bahamut. Its existence is a mystery among mysteries, a tale among tales. It was always assumed that the Allegans built it, and I had no reason to believe otherwise. But now Midgard Stormer tells us it's not even of our world? Just so. It haileth from another star. More than that I will not say. I have spoken with this being. It telleth of a strange plane beyond this hollow, wherein it did reside from the moment of its creation. For reasons unknown, it was ordered to fight, yet being weak, it chose flight instead, and thus crossed over unto this world. Ordered to fight? By Omega? Why in the seven hells would it do that? To put his creations to the proof. If you would know more, go forth and look upon the truth with your own eyes. Wait, you're saying we should jump in? You have not to fear from the fall. The hollow hath become a portal into Omega's domain. Once there, this being shall guide you. Servant of Hydaelyn, fate bindeth me to Omega. If it be thine intent to pursue it, I shall lend thee thy strength. Domain expansion. Midgard Sormer. So you really can show us around inside the hole, can you? Seems happy enough to do it. Oh, fuck. Well, I doubt any of us imagined things would come to this, but the Father of Dragons has given us his assurance. Let's take our investigation into the yawn. I've already apprised Jessie of our intent and instructed her to save our engineers on standby. So no one knows what awaits in there. I need you to be ready for anything. Are you? 1 second, I will be. Mullet. Alright, ready now. Domain expansion ads. Oh no. Let us begin. All right, we dove in. Oh, bright as fuck. Damn, it's bright as fuck. Why are you... Wait, we're not corporeal? But you are? What is this place? What's wrong with us? I can see straight through me. Welcome home, Alpha. Welcome, mortals. What the fuck is happening? I am Omega, and I have awaited your coming. I communicate with you now via one of my monitors. You stand in the rift between dimensions, where a vital experiment is presently in progress. Your participation is appreciated. Please indicate your consent. Experiment? If you want participation, you ought to tell us a little more than that. We're disappearing. Non-participating entities will be summarily erased. Please indicate your consent. We can't even exist here without Omega's leave. I think it's fairly clear what we have to do, don't you? Chocobo, what should we do? Quit. Thank you for your cooperation. You are provisionally assigned to the Alpha Group. Oh, what the fuck? We're standing in the soup! What is going on here, dude? This is a fucking album art. What is happening? As is lying, got shit on this. Interdimensional rift. The ethereal rift. Looks like some manner of tower or egg. Monitors all around. The aim of the experiment is to determine the mightiest being in creation. To that end, 89 candidates have been selected and recreated. They are grouped by dimension, matched by strength, and pitted against one another. To which you identify as a Chocobo as Subject Alpha, and you have been assigned to its group. This assignation is tentative, however. Pending an assessment of your fitness to serve as fully fledged test subjects, your combat capabilities will be evaluated shortly. So he's a tournament organizer? Combat capabilities? You mean you want us to fight? He's going to put us in like a tournament? Affirmative. A course shall be constructed for this purpose, through which you must attempt to fight your way. Your suitability will be confirmed upon reaching the Deltascape test world beyond. Please note, however, that only entities with existential authorization may interact with objects in the rift. Of your number, only Alpha has this at present. Before you engage in combat, said authorization must be temporarily transferred to you. This is some crazy shit. See, filling the room with maniacal laughter. An invitation from Omega itself. Not even I could have foreseen this. We are accepting it, of course. It's preferable to summary erasure, as I'm sure you'll agree. Alpha, was it? My colleagues and I are minded to participate in Omega's experiment. Will you transfer your authorization to us? Whoa. We're all real. Chocobo tangibility. Existential authorization transferred. Subjects ready to engage. Please begin your own convenience and proceed as directed. Okay, you say so.
Reach the Delta Scape. Are we to jump down? Go, go, go. I'm trying. I think this floor moves. Oh. Aha. Let the fun begin. They're different than the ones earlier. I'm supposed to hit this thing, but I can't interact with it. Oh, it's down before you know it. Oh, something's happening with the cube. Stand down, cube man, stand down. It's gonna blow up? Hang on. It's a white flame. Damn it, I messed up my thing. There we are. There's another one. As long as the monitor is operational. Well, then fucking fix it, Wedge. Out of commission. What's in the box? Well done, Wedge. That just leaves the enemy. Alright. Chief's second cube's about to turn. Mirage dive. Seems good to me. Is my Dragoon okay? Like, I'm trying to weave this stuff in here, but there's just so many off-global cooldown moves compared to how many... Like, it's like literally like a 1-to-1 ratio. .2? Oh my, what the fuck is happening? I knocked my microphone over again, stop it. I've got to figure something out for this microphone bullshit. Hang on. Let me, there. There we go. Yet another model. Right, same parts as before. Wedge and Biggs, the monitor is yours. The rest of us will tend to the enemy. Whenever you're ready, meme. Alright. Bang! Damn it, I messed it up. Mirage dive!
Gyre School. Strund. Even Midgard Stormer's here. Holy shit. Alright. I think my Dragoon's okay right now. I'm just pressing so many buttons off cooldown. And I'm just kind of I'm kind of spamming them all. I don't know if I should be saving some for something or... Maybe like a level 70 Dragoon guide or something. I have contempt for your layout, but Dragoon is busy like that. Well, this is all my off global cooldown, and this is all my on global cooldown. What do you mean? I feel like that's fairly easy to discern. These are my oh shit buttons, and these are like, you know, damage mitigation, and this is my rush. I can put my rush down there, but fact. There we go. A formidable presence. Ooh. I'm not saying I don't understand why you have it. I just have a contempt for it. I see. Is all the move you're gonna do? You be stunned? Nope. Thunderbolt. Ow. Ow. Biggs, watch out! Meteor. Uh-oh. Stun? Oh. It died. I did not stun it. Duty complete. Damn, made Storm went crazy again. What the hell is going on out there? That's our goal, the Delta Escape, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think is waiting for us in there? Mega said it grouped subjects by dimension. If the creatures we fought here were merely intended to separate the wheat from the chaff, it would seem certain that far greater challenges await inside these egg-like objects, our fellow test subjects most like. I'm not certain what to make of that castle. Are we somehow connected to the subjects? Wait. Alright, that means right. Alpha! But hold on a moment, should either one of us be translucent? Subjects confirmed to have arrived at the Delta Escape. Analysis complete. Congratulations. You are approved for participation. Your strength places you in the self-same tier as Alpha, the feeblest and farthest removed from myself. Nonetheless, you are now fully fledged test subjects. Welcome, weakest of challengers. As corporeal life forms, you will need not undergo development within a test world. Instead, you may use the space freely. Not quite what I have chosen, but one must make do. Speaking of which, what is it we're supposed to do exactly? You are to enter the Delta Escape and defeat all test subjects within. Please note, however, the strength in numbers will not be acknowledged. There's a strict limit upon how many entities may participate in combat. Only a small party may have existential authorization transferred from Alpha. Good luck. So the eggs do contain our fellow test subjects, just as I predicted, eh, Garland? Before we turn our thoughts to the Delta Escape, I suggest we set up a base of operations here. Am I fighting enemies from other Final Fantasy games? Is that what's about to happen? Is this castle from like Final Fantasy 4 or 5 or some shit? Like, I don't know any of the other Final Fantasy games than 10, so it's like somewhat cobbled together. This just suffices as a base of operations. Take heart, old friend. Though every step we take seems to raise more questions, we will wade through this mire of miseries eventually. Of that I have no doubt. Right then, what to do next? We know that Omega is conducting tests to determine the strongest being. We do not know its ultimate purpose, nor even its exact whereabouts. Plainly, however, it is within Omega's power to curtail our stay here whenever so it chooses. Accordingly, we have little choice but to proceed as bidden and defeat the test subjects waiting in the Deltascape. Well, Alpha certainly seems keen, though it might be best if you left the fight to others, little one. You posted your hotbars? Well, what's your Dragoon at? Like level 100? Bam sandwiches made with Sanda Panda. So... Oh, because you can hit the control button, you lucky little shit. Gotcha, okay. Lucky you, having a pinky that works. Well, Alpha seems certainly keen, though it might be best if you let them fight others, little one. What do you mean lucky? As a skill? No, you just can't do it sometimes. Some people just don't have pinkies. Is that a skill issue? Not having a pinky, huh? I have my pinky, it's just not usable. This is, of course, assuming others are willing. What say you, old friend? This promises to be a most entertaining foray, and I will not dream of missing any part in it. You may rely on me to provide you with remote support. With commendable foresight, I take the liberty of borrowing the various monitors that were lying around and shall extract all the information I can from them. Huh. 'Tis a pity none of us speaks Chocobo. As I recall, though, we are supposed to have Alpha transfer his authorization to us prior to engaging in combat. In which case, Meme, you'll need him to accompany you into the Deltascape. See to your preparations and proceed whenever you are ready. Oh, my PC setup? Yeah. Quest accepted. Speak with Alpha. Alpha appears eager to proceed. You may enter Deltascape V1 when you are ready. Oh, fuck. Is it an 8-person raid? Oh, we'll probably wait on this. Hold your horses. I just want to look. Oh, it is a normal raid. Okay. Well, for now, we travel. You can't teleport from here? That's scary. I've eaten, I've rested, time to go back to D&D. Yippee! Alright, travel, teleport to the goblet. Okay. So, it's Omega time, huh? So next week will be Omega week, pretty much. Alrighty. So, that is gonna be it for me for today. We probably won't do a raid today. However, thank you all so much for being here, all the same. I am really enjoying having... That track is a spoiler? Okay, I'm glad I didn't listen to it. All I know is... That's all I know. I'm never in there for much longer than that, though. Alright, but yeah. Omega time, everybody. It's Omega time. I can't believe it. Today was fun. Today was insanely fun. Holy moly, Hildy is some of my favorite stuff. It's so silly goofy. But yeah, so I'll be back on Tuesday at the same time doing the same thing.
until then,
you all be sure to drink water, eat food, and do anything else you need to keep on going. And I will catch you all around. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.